Hi everybody. I was trying to wait till it was 1 second. At 0 seconds, my timer had 1 second left on it, and I clicked too soon. And it doesn't matter, but I'm thinking about it now, and I'm gonna be thinking about that for a little bit. Also, I'm changing the color of my captions to white. I forgot that they were still black, and that makes them harder to see on these screens. Alright, this music's about to burst my eardrums. Are we good? Are we good, music? No busted up eardrums? Yo, I got my eardrums busted up real good on the way home from work today. Freaking, oh my gosh. I was listening to, like, first of all, it was like a sad song because it was from Les Mis. And if you don't know what Les Mis, if you don't know, we're off to a really good start. If you don't know what Les Mis is, depressing, very sad stuff happens. And the music, delectable, but sad. So I was listening to some, sad Les Mis music, and then another song just randomly Spotify goes, here, have this! And it just starts screaming in my ears. And I was like, and I learned my lesson. I also, for the life of me, can't hear my music. So, I don't know what I did to my Spotify, you guys, but it's become very apparent to me that I can no longer hear my Spotify. Hardly at all. Like, I can put it up to almost full volume, and still, I'm like, can't hear it. It's not very loud. I don't know what I did. Genuinely, guys, I don't know what I did, but I did something real gosh darn good. But the good thing, I did a bad thing a good way. I don't know what I did, though. Also, hi everybody. Hello Kesron, hello Codemaster, hello Jams, hello Broom, hello Sky Alpha, hello Relics, and I'll get that hydration check system volume. Oh no, my computer volume is where it's always at. And so is Hatsune Miku. Lovely to see you, girly pop. My volume of my system, it's fine. It's the freaking Spotify that just decided that it hates me. I don't have a volume mixer. I don't know what that would be. What? I don't got that. There ain't no way. Unless I do, then there is a way. I honestly couldn't tell you, I love when people ask me things about technology and PCs and stuff, and I get to smile at them, and they start to slowly realize that I don't actually have a clue about anything. I don't even know how I got my OBS working way back in the day. How did I do it, guys? How did I start streaming? Because I can barely work OBS now, 3 years later. How did I do that 3 years ago? Also, fondest memory, first ever stream I did, I had to end it an hour early because my parents were like, you need an ID. And I was like, do I not have an ID? And they're like, you were expiring. And I went, huh. Well, goodbye to the first stream I did. It was really it was a good start to my whole streaming career. Cause that's the pattern that my life took. Alright guys, we're gonna have a good stream. I've got plans, and I have to go now. I don't have plans anymore. Never mind. Hi, L. Right click the speaker icon in the down corner to be a volume mixer button. Oh my gosh, there's a volume mixer button. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Ow! It's a thing! Wait, hold on. Do I have to save it? Hold on. Wait. But every time I touch Spotify, it goes back to 0. What? Every time. Okay, so I up it in my volume mixer, and then it gets too loud in Spotify, so I go to Spotify and I lower it, and then in my volume mixer, it goes back to, the lowest level. What does this mean? What does this mean for me? I didn't know this was a thing. Y'all, this is crazy. This is insane. Okay, but honestly though, I'm gonna turn my music really far down so it doesn't blast you guys. Okay. Why? Spotify things. Okay, what if I up it and then I leave the volume mixer? Nope. The moment I click Spotify, my volume mixer just makes that thing so dead silent. I'm sad. I guess I just gotta really, I'm upsetty spaghetti. Olive can sing. What? I took voice lessons for like a few months, but I do it off and on. I can sing a really specific country song with my whole heart. Don't ask why. I just can. Hold on, I'm fighting my volume. Now that I know this exists, Spotify, what do you want me to do? Okay. What if I wanted to be happy though? Okay. I'm just gonna, this is sad. This is sad. Okay. All right. Any meows? Have a good day at work. All of it says I can get Apple TV Plus rewards from your channel. What does this mean? I don't freaking know. Don't look at me. I didn't do nothing. I just went live and said, "Hey guys, look, it's me, your silly goofy gal who's so obviously blonde." I don't. On the topic of hair, my mom thinks I should get like a bob haircut. I don't know. I'm torn. I'm a little torn, you guys. I don't want to go short again because my hair doesn't tend to grow very well. So if I cut my hair short, it might take like 3 years to get like any length back. So I don't want to do that. But like, but that leaves us with a long bob. And I just don't know. I just don't know. I can imagine it. Can you though? Can you though? I don't know. I don't know. If you sub to a channel you never sub to, you get 3 months of Apple TV apparently. Really? Sorry, I don't know why my eye closed like I was a freaking pirate. Freaking ARG, matey, Apple TV. Two things that really go together, chat. Pirates and Apple TV subscription for 3 months. I know it seems specific and very unusual, but they actually go together like peanut butter and jelly. Stick them on a sandwich. And it's a good sandwich. It's a pretty nice sandwich. Yeah. I actually haven't had a PB&J in a while, although people keep offering me them. I'm not really feeling it. Although everyone in my life seems to want me to have one. They're like, "Do you want a PB&J?" No. But why do I keep being offered one? Here, my music wasn't playing, was it? It's not loud enough. There you guys go. Can you guys hear the music? I could go for one tonight. Valid. Thanks, Olive. You have the Carolina Reaper song sticking in my head, not being sarcastic. You're welcome. It's pretty gosh darn good. It's 10 out of 10. Listen again. You have no choice. It's wormed its way into your brain and it now controls you. Even if you didn't want to listen to it anymore, it has consumed control of your nervous system, and it will force you against your will to click the replay button forever and ever until the day you die. But then, plot twist, even when you're dead and they put you in the coffin, you're gonna play that song in your coffin. They're gonna put a little radio speaker or whatever the heck they're called in your coffin. They're gonna put the dirt on top of you. They're gonna put the headstone, the gravestone, whatever they're called, and then deep down 6 feet under the ground in your coffin, it's just gonna be blasting Carolina Reaper for the rest of your life until the radio dies or, I don't know, the world ends. Yeah, that's gonna be your story, bud. When life gives you a PB&J, you give life a really awkward smile, because that's really nice, but also I'm confused. Don't you just randomly go, "I crave the most basic sandwich, like grilled cheese or PB&J"? I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. Don't hate me for this. No. I actually don't. When I was younger, yeah, I ate those, but now, like, I don't want to touch them. And, like, I will eat them, but it's not with a lot of joy in my heart. I don't know what happened. I woke one day and I became a sad person who just didn't want to touch those sandwiches. I feel like the basic things that I crave. Ooh, this is actually tough. I don't know. What do I crave? See, the issue is, chat, that I don't, like, tend to get, like, horrible food cravings because I don't tend to have an appetite because I can't smell food. The other day, I walked into my workplace after warming up my lunch, and I like set it on the table and I was eating it, and it was a chicken pad thai. I love chicken pad thais. I don't smell anything though. And I forget that they give off a scent. So I was eating and one of my coworkers turns around and goes, "Smells good. What are you eating?" And that question, y'all, the moment someone says smells good and then asks me a follow-up question, I get a little confused because I have to think about what they're smelling, you know? I have to logic it out in my brain. I don't have the sense of smell to tell me what they're smelling. Obviously, that was a simple thing to figure out. Smells good. What are you eating? Oh, I just brought my food in. It's chicken pad thai. But like, man, the amount of times people ask me things that are questions related to a smell, and I have to just dead stare at them, and they're like, what's that smell? Or blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't know. And they always ask me too. It's always me who gets asked. I could be at a table full of people, and they'll still ask me the question about smell. And I'm like, you're talking to the wrong person. Although, the other day, I was talking to someone, and I don't know this person very well. Like, my parents know this lady, and I'm, like, acquainted via parental knowledge. I don't know. And no one can remember that I've switched college degrees and also that I can physically not run anymore. So, like, all these adults that I meet that vaguely know me are like, "Are you still running?" 3 years ago, the doctor said no more. It's awkward. But what she asked was like, "Oh, do you still go to college for nutrition?" And I was like, "No." And then, they gotta ask why. And I just looked her dead in the eyes and I go, "I can't smell and..." Okay. I can't smell, and I don't have an appetite, and thus, I just, nutrition wasn't the path for me. I can't smell, and so it just didn't work out. She goes, "Oh no, why can't you smell?" And I told her, years ago when I got COVID, I lost my sense of smell, and it just never really came back. And she patted me on the back, and she went, "COVID is real." like it was shocking, and walked away. And I was like, okay. I didn't know how to respond, you guys. I just let her go. I just watched her walk off into the distance. That was also how she ended our conversation. Like, that was it. COVID is real, and walks away. Like, there was no goodbye. There was no hope you have a nice day. Nice to see ya. It was just COVID is real, and walk away. And you know what? Valid. I think that should be how everyone ends a conversation now. I think it would be funny if we stop saying goodbye, and that's just what we do. Hey, bro, I hope your dog's doing good. COVID's real. Walks away. But what was I supposed to do in response to that? Like, other than watch her leave, I didn't know. I was like, okay, bye. Have a nice day. I'm really confused. Huh. Okay. Cool. Anyway, I have a funny story from today also. That was Sunday that funny story happened. But I have a funny story from today. And it involves me at work. And the moment that it happens at work, you know that it's gonna be something good, The moment I tell you that the story took place at work, you know it's gonna be good. For you guys, not for me, usually. It was like the last hour I had at work. I had one more hour till I got to go home. I was ready, you guys. I was ready. And also, I was bored. And so, instead of doing anything valid or important in my life, I was working on the program that we work on. And I grabbed an image and I started spinning it. When you grab something, like say you're in Photoshop. I think you can do this in Photoshop, although I wasn't on Photoshop. And you just grab an image by the corner and you start spinning your mouse around so the image starts spinning at rapid speed. Do we know what I'm talking about? I'm worried that I sound absolutely insane. Hi, Sluggish. Welcome on in. Well, I had grabbed an image by the corner and I was just spinning it, and I was trying to see how fast I could spin it. Specifically, the image was a satellite, a space satellite. It was a space satellite image, and I was spinning it as fast as I could physically make it spin. And then it came to my attention that my boss and two of the higher-ups at the workplace were there on my page looking at my stuff. And I have never stopped what I was doing so fast in my entire life. I was spinning the image of a satellite from space, and my boss was there watching. And I was like, I hope they didn't see that. I really hope they didn't see that. It wasn't even just them, it was two of the higher ups in the company, and I was like, no! You could have come in at any other time, and I promise I would have looked like a diligent worker. I was taking a brain break, so I was spinning a satellite image. And I don't know if they saw it or not, but the idea of them seeing that is living in my brain. And for anyone who's wondering... Okay. For anyone who's wondering how I saw it, you can see people's mouth, like little, So this is your best employee? Yes. You can see people's little mouse cursors, and it has their name on it. So you can see their mouse cursor move around your screen, and you can see their name, so you know who they are, alright? And I was spinning my little thing, so they know it was me. They saw my name, and I saw their names. And it was just like the boss and, you know, the other people. They came in like a freaking group of lions, like a pride. Like, all in a clump, and they all started circling their little mouse cursors around stuff on my page. And I panicked, and I pulled my mouse off the page so that they could no longer see me there. Because if you move your mouse off the page, like, it doesn't show you that the person's there. So you can stalk people. And my team member likes to do that. She likes to stalk. I don't know how often she stalks me. I'm arguing with pretty often, because every now and then she'll just appear and be like, I like this. And I'm like, ah! Anyways, so I freaked out, backed off my page, but I watched them. I didn't want them to see me, but I wanted to see them. So I watched these 3 mouse cursors at rapid pace go zooming around my page of designs and be like, so like, I can't hear anything, okay? But I could tell they were having a meeting or a conversation, because first of all, it's 3 of like the higher ups and whatever of the company. It's the boss and like the 2 other like important people. And they're moving at rapid pace. So you know that they're talking to each other and pointing at things. I need to, hold on. I need to show you. Like, so imagine this is the mouse cursor, alright? And it was like this. Now imagine that with 2 more mouse cursors. That's what I got to witness. I was not prepared. I was like, okay, do they like it? Am I fired? Did they see the satellite? I ain't never been more scared in my entire life, and I've been pretty scared. I fell off a cliff one time. I feel like, you know, the boss in HR next week. So, Olive, you've been like, no! Me in the room, tears in my eyes. Was it the satellite? Was it the satellite? You can be honest. Hi, Cryptid. Welcome on in. We were just talking about how much of a fool I am. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm a fool. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's great. I'm happy. I'm pleased as punch. And I didn't scare the crap out of myself by being a fool in front of multiple people that are very much more higher powered than me in the workplace. I also failed at the freaking connections. You know Wordle? Yeah, Wordle. Well, there's another thing like it called Connections. I suck at it. I didn't get a single thing right in today's Connections. And I sat there and I was like, I'm feeling a little stupid right now. But I did get the Wordle. So at least I got something going for me. Anyways, spinning image can summon higher ups. No, okay, this was literally me. Like, where's my freaking transform? That's what I was doing. I'm at work, they're paying me, and they come onto my page and they see me doing this. With the image of a satellite. I regret a lot of things. Not the higher ups. Olive at work, satellite brain. Olive on stream, satellite brain. Olive is Olive, and Olive regrets a lot. A lot of things. Hi, Mixu. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Okay. I do want to draw Spellbound stuff, but first I want to show you guys. I have already done some doodling for a Spellbound scene. I don't think I want to keep drawing this one just because I'm doing it on my iPad, so I'm using Procreate for it. And I feel like I just want to keep working on that one specifically on Procreate. So I'll show you guys what the art piece is, but we're going to draw something else. But because it's turning out so incredibly good, I'll show you what it is. You guys are not going to be okay. Are you guys ready? Actually, wait, first, can you guys guess what scene I drew? It's the scene I'm like low-key been obsessed with, so you might be able to figure it out. I was about to get fired. Bribe HR. What if you guys just bribed everybody? I don't know. Freaking bribery. All with a gun? No. Drugs? No. Okay, the drugs was pretty funny. I can't open my... Can you guys hear me struggling with my LaCroix? What the heck? I couldn't get it to open. I got it. Could you guys hear that? Did you guys hear the struggle? I missed another Spellbound, didn't I? Sunday? Yeah. Spellbound is every Sunday again. Alright, I got my LaCroix popped open. Orange flavor. Alright. It was the sheep scene. I'm oddly obsessed with the sheep scene. It just means, I just feel like it really shows you Goldie's character. Also, why does this look so... You know that I'm looking at this after sleeping on it? Jesus. So I'm just thinking of all the... I'm sorry, I'm thinking of all the lamb drawings. Anyways. It's the sheep scene! I care about this. I care about this. I feel like it was a really good scene to kind of view Goldie's character. She did kill the sheep. She did. But no, that's also a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a really good scene as well, Al. I just was like being really obsessed with the sheep scene between Goldie and the sheep she saved from the water. And then the way she apologized to it before she killed it, and she got it out of the water. In my head, it's a scene. Also, look at this axe. I died. I died making that. And I feel like it could be better, but now's not the time. Now's not the time. Was it a sad scene? So here's the thing. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I think for anyone else, it's like it's a throwaway scene. I don't feel like it's in the long run, it wasn't that big. It wasn't that important. But for me, it felt like a really good scene to see how Goldie thinks and feels, especially about like how she is with animals, because we already know she's an animal lover. But it was a really good scene for like character reasons. That's what I'm trying to get at. So for those of you who weren't there, Goldie, Elle, and Ollie were off hunting. They were looking for like animals. They were hunting. That was the goal. The goal was to get a sheep heart. Okay? That was what they went out there for, because they've been talking about it. They're like, oh, sheep heart is actually like a really good, like it's pretty tasty, good food item. Let's go hunting and see if we can find any. And they were out hunting, could not find a single sheep. Goldie stumbles upon this horse that was stuck in a pit, and she decides to try and help the horse out. And as she's trying to help the horse out of the pit, she actually falls into it, where there's also a little area of water, and then there was a sheep that was just completely stuck. Like, there's no way to climb out. It was this sheep stuck in the water in this pit a little bit underground. And so Goldie sees this and calls off Ollie, who is like also, you know, out hunting for a sheep, because it's a sheep. And obviously it's like, oh, here we go, here's a sheep, let's kill it, get the heart. But Goldie doesn't immediately kill it. She sees the sheep, and she calls like everyone else to kind of back away a bit, and she helps the sheep out of the water, back onto some dry land, and she like gives it a moment, and she apologizes, and then like kills it really quickly. And I feel like it's a throwaway scene. Like, it's not like that's gonna really live with anybody. It wasn't like it was huge for lore or plot or anything, but it felt really important for me because I know Goldie's character so well. I made Goldie's character, and it felt like an amazing scene to understand her mind a little bit better. And I am actually really obsessed with this scene. The Oobleck chicken scene was traumatizing, and Goldie was not the happiest about that. But the sheep scene still wins out. The sheep scene wins out. As a D&D nerd, I respect that. Thank you. Thank you. Literally, I think if I never brought the sheep scene back up again, if I, like, didn't care, didn't draw it, never spoke about it, y'all, chat, you guys, it would not be remembered. It wasn't that important. But to me, because it gives you character insight. Ah! Anyways, this is my current obsession. And I worked so hard on getting the posing for this piece because you can't really see it very well, but Goldie has her hand out underneath the sheep's like head and neck, propping it up a little bit, and she's holding the axe, but she's like, it's gentle. It's not anything aggressive. She's holding on to this sheep, and it means so much to me. I have a problem. I don't know. There's so much to unpack here. Alright? There's so much to unpack. Anyways, I really liked that scene. What do you guys think? Ha! Okay. I do also like what the L scene was. I might doodle that scene if I can. I'm gonna darken my background gray. Darker. There we go. Boom. Perfect. Up. No! I didn't mean to do that. Come back. Okay. Yippee! I actually got an aggressive amount of references for this drawing as well. I was dying. The most normal OC feelings ever. Yes. Ahaha! My phone's about to fall over. Oopsie doodles. Okay. I'm gonna go look for a pose real quick. I need a pose. So, I struggle with poses, and I want to work on that. Actually, for this pose, I did this! Me, IRL me, I freaking whipped out my phone and I went, alright, time to be a fool, and use my own self as a freaking pose reference, because I wasn't gonna Google and attempt to find a pose for what I needed. Guys, I didn't have a stick, so in order to figure out what it would look like for my hand to hold something so I could draw an axe, I whipped out the only thing I had that was, like, stick-like, and it was a back scratcher I found in, like, the freaking bathroom. I was like, oh, look at this back scratcher. And then that's what I used for the photo because I had to hold something. It's the stupidest photo I've ever seen, and no one else will ever see it because I've already deleted it because I've already used it for my reference. But for stream today, I need to find a reference on the internet. What kind of standing pose? Probably a standing pose. Can I find like an awkward one? Awkward looking one? Well, that's awkward. Oh, that's really awkward. Okay, you guys, if you ever want to have a good laugh, just Google standing pose awkward. There's a few treasures in here. Where it's just like, that's not awkward. That just looks like you broke a bone. What? Why do you look like that? Alright, well, that's not helping me any. What are the OCs if not spinning them in terminal velocity in your head? Exactly. Exactly. It's very important. It gives me joy in life. Let's see. What kind of... So the scene that we're thinking of drawing, I think, is the cave scene. Where Goldie was kind of mocking Elle. Let me kind of sketch it. Why is my pen so small? So, here. I gotta Google. Ah! I'm confused. I Googled cave-in and it gave me Mars. No, that's Saturn. I Googled cave-in and I got an image of Saturn. Does anyone else think that that doesn't make sense? What do you mean? I Googled the word cave-in. What? That's a planet. That doesn't even exist in caves. Also, none of these are cave-ins. They're just caves. DMs? Sure. Let me see. I googled awkward standing and this is not that. Sorry, guys. I'm just really entertained by what the internet gives you. Okay. I'm just gonna grab a random cave photo and we're just gonna use it like it works for my purpose. I feel like this photo I'm grabbing doesn't actually really work for my purpose, but I'm gonna make it. Alright, I'm gonna make it work for my purpose. We're gonna force it. Alright, here we go. Oh no! There we go, transform. I just needed a cave. I needed a cave, you guys. I'll put it like right here. There's a person standing there. I don't want them there. Oh, that's skin toned. Oh, it's green. No people allowed. Be gone. I don't want you in my reference photo, so I removed you from my reference photo. Well, your satellite is sending back a signal. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Alright, cave. What a beautiful, glorious cave. I sure wish I could have found an actual image of, like, a caved-in cave. But no! Oh, no. There's no way. The internet would never give me that. Curses that I'd be happy. I don't know how you draw cave-in, though. Hold on. What if I Google caved-in cave instead of just cave-in? These are just people in caves now. The internet's not giving me what I need. Guys. Oh. Landslide cave. I'm gonna cry. Why did it give me a game map? It's Pokemon! Guys. It gave me a Pokemon game map image from a Pokemon game. Mystery Dungeons or whatever it's called. I'm so disappointed. I really am. Okay, I found an image. I found an image, guys. And we're gonna grab this part of the image. That's all I need. Look, internet, was it that hard? Was it that hard, internet?
I don't think so. I really don't.
Okay, anyways. Look, guys, I don't know what cave-ins look like. I've actually never seen a cave-in, because if I had seen a cave-in, I'd probably be dead, because I am the person that dies first in a horror movie. And thus, if I were in a cave-in, you know I would not be making it out of there alive. Did you guys know that you can go crazy in cave darkness? And did you know that I'd be okay with that? If that's how I'm gonna go out, like, by insanity via cave darkness, I'm actually, like, fat okay with that. Because one time I was in a cave, and everyone turned the lights off, and I've actually never felt more at peace. Everyone else was freaking out, and I was like, ooh, I can't see anything! I like darkness. I think I have some problems that I should probably discuss, but I never will.
Wow. Great. Healthy.
I want to go back to a cave. I know that I just spent like 3 minutes explaining how I would die in a cave, but I want to go back. Also, for anyone wondering why I was in a cave, I don't know. I was like living my life, and then some people were like, what if we just go to a cave and do cave stuff? So I was in a cave. Except that the people I was hanging out with were like, what if we go through like a really small part of the cave? And I got stuck. And someone had to shove me, like my head, my face. They had to like take my face and just shove my face and be like, go down! And I'm like, I'm stuck! that was my little cave experience. I've actually been through a really odd amount of things in my life for someone who is not an extrovert, actually. Did you know? You should play Deep Rock Galactic. It's basically sitting in dark caves with bugs for the most time. Wow. Dark caves. I like the caves. I don't like the bugs. You know? Yo, I got good results from searching cave collapse on Google Images. Huh. Good to know. I was trying Google. Just Google. And I was searching cave-in. And I feel like that was my problem. I was searching cave-in, and it was giving me images of people in caves. I think it was confused, you know? I think that was my problem. Did you guys know that I'm confused about how rocks work? Like, I know, not like IRL, but like when you draw a rock. Huh? Like, yeah, you look at a rock and you probably think to yourself, what a simple shape. What a simple little shape. I beg to differ. I'm confused, man. What is this? 'Cause I don't know. It's like a bunch of shapes that make a shape, and I don't know.
I personally don't understand it. And personally probably never will. That's okay.
You know what they say? Get over it. You're not gonna figure it out, and so, you know, cry. I don't know who says that, but apparently me when someone comes to me with a problem. Just be sad. I don't freaking know. I'm not being paid for this. Bro, what if you got paid for, like, helping people? I know that's actually therapy, but, like, what if, like, back in high school, I got paid for all the times that I was just nice? Ugh. This makes me sound like a horrible person. Do you know how much money I lost giving people dollar bills to buy plastic ducks? I never got that money back. Is that anybody else's life experience, or am I finally having an original life experience? Every day that I would go to lunch... So here's my thing. In high school, I was known as the kid who had, like, not money, just the kid who had dollar bills. Because everyone else had cards, and I had dollar bills. And the thing is that there was this machine, this claw machine, that, you know, was a claw machine for little plastic ducks. And everyone in my school was, for some reason, addicted to little plastic ducks. Me, personally, couldn't care less. However, I was friendless, and I was trying, okay? And so when people started asking me for dollar bills to get their little plastic ducks, because all they had were credit cards, and it doesn't take card, I was like, sure thing, go get yourself a little plastic duck. Just please like me. You know, like a fool, okay? And freaking, they never paid me back. You know how much money I've probably lost because of plastic ducks? A lot! A lot of money! I could be like so much more money rich right now if I didn't give people my dollar bills to buy stupid little plastic ducks. What was the thanks? What did I get in return for this? Nothing. I did make a few friends, but even they didn't pay me back for the little plastic ducks. I'm not mad. I just wouldn't mind the money, you know? Like, I wouldn't be against it, you know? Just sometimes I remember that there's a lot of people out there that owe me money, and I also remember that they will never pay me back. It's actually an unfortunate amount of people who owe me money. It's actually horrible how many people probably owe me money. If I put interest on that sucker, do you know how rich I could be on all the people who owe me money if I, like, charge them interest? It's never gonna happen, though. You can bulk buy duck. But they didn't want to bulk buy ducks. They wanted to try the claw machine. And so they'd try the claw machine, fail at getting a duck, and go, "Do you have any more dollar bills?" I hope that they're happy now. What's that song? Is it in Wicked? I hope you're happy now. Me, when I think about all the people in this world that have a plastic duck because of my money. I hope you're happy now. I think that's from Wicked. I really do. Good thing I don't owe you any money. I hope. No, actually, I feel like you don't. I'm pretty sure that no one in the chat owes me money right now. First of all, I don't know how any of you guys would be owing me money other than my mods. No, that's not right. Hold on. Okay, wait. No, wait. I just mean that in the sense of I know my mods better than I know, like, the random chatters. I'm sweating. I'm gonna get canceled. No, wait. Okay, I mean that, like, I know my mods on, like, more personal terms, thus I wouldn't, like, be surprised if I'd done something for them that cost me money. But also, you don't owe me money. You're fine. I'm just saying that, like... I've screwed myself over. They're gonna take it to Twitter and go, "Olive Jess thinks her mods need to pay her." It's not what I said! I'm just saying that... Look, I've bought some people pizza. You know who you are, and you're a mod. But also, you don't owe me for anything. I'm just... There's no way out of this. There's no way out of this. I've dug a hole so deep that we're going to Rome, and there's no way out. Hi, Shep. Hi, Shep. How you doing? How are you doing, Shep? I hope you're having a good day, cause I'm living. I'm definitely living. Wait, oh no, my log. Why did I draw it like this? Get out of there. Cut, paste, be on a separate layer. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And now, we're going to do something crazy. It's called flip horizontally. Wow! And the people all screamed. I can neither confirm nor deny that pizza order was me. Consider that a confirmation, chat. Consider that a confirmation. Okay. We're gonna put this log up here. But no, we're gonna put this one... shoot, I don't know. We're gonna put this one up here. Olive, what should I order for dinner? Do you like lasagna? Are you a lasagna lover? Did you guys know that my sister is creeped out by lasagna? That's why I have to ask people if they like lasagna, because I'm aware that it might be scary for them. Italian. I had Italian for lunch, unfortunately. Oh, I see. So if you had Italian for lunch, maybe like a solid club sandwich. Olive, I wish I could watch you more, but I'm British. Have you ever considered not being? Fire idea. Thank you. Glow Lantern, hear me out. Hear me out. You're not British anymore. I've changed you. I spoke the magic words. Bro, what if I could just change you guys? What if I could just snap my fingers? I've been freed. Yep. Oh, Mixu. Oh no, I turned Mixu. Uh-oh. Glow Lantern, I freed you, but I accidentally gave it to Mixu. Oh no. Unless Mixu was always British. I honestly don't know. My monitor I got today can rotate into a portrait. I can see so many chat messages. That sounds terrifying. As someone whose job is almost basically to keep an eye on chat, that sounds terrifying. It's not really my job, but I forgot where my transformation is. Here we go. Flip vertically. Heck yeah, baby. Heck yeah. I want to break it. Well, Mixu's British, Glow Lantern, I didn't specify what they turned into, so there's something. And I'm honestly just here. I'm here. I am American, though, if that was ever a question. Or remember. Wait, it wasn't, or it was or wasn't stuffed crust pizza with pepperoni. Why do you remember what type it was? I don't. I don't remember what type it was. Why do you? Here, I gotta draw, like, the ceiling. See if this helps me any. Ceiling. Wow. This is not gonna end well. I don't know how to draw backgrounds. Elle, do you have a freaking picture of your caved-in area of your burrow, actually? Or maybe even just a screenshot from the stream? Because if I could just... If you had that. If I could see that. I could be a happier person, possibly. But also no pressure. You're probably at work, actually. You're actually probably at work. Never mind. No! Is it gonna work? Are you at work? Wait, where? I never know where anybody is. Sounds very cheesy. Oh, wow. What? The cheese pizza? The pizza with cheese? Sounds cheesy? Shocking. Hi, Indari. Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? I'm not at work. Oh! Congratulations. Well, while you do that, I'm just gonna sketch out my vague idea on where I could put the characters in this scene. I'm thinking... Just gonna remove that from my site. I'm doing well playing Minecraft. You know what, chat? I'm really sorry for when I randomly just, like, nibble on the air. I don't know why I do it. I'm not doing anything. I'm just, like, I'm living my life, and then I just go, like, I don't know why I'm tasting the air, and I don't know why I'm making you have to freaking, like, listen to that. But, sorry, guys. Sorry. Sometimes you just gotta do a little nibble on the air, you know? Is it yummy air? Let me see. I don't know. I'm gonna go with a mildly delicious, but a little on the bland side. Thank you, Elle! You are a lifesaver! I don't know why I said it like that. Here, tell you what. We're gonna do a new, frame? I don't know what these are called. File? Freaking heck if I know. I don't know how to work here. Paste! Is what we got, baby. Is what we got. Oh gosh. Frog croaks! Anything but the frog croaks! I thought that said chicken ducks, and I was like, what the heck? What's a chicken duck? It was chicken clucks. I am a fool, chat. I am a fool. Okay. Cool. Great. This is a start. Solid start. I'm gonna grab this and throw it into here. This is probably a good enough size. Shrink! Shrink-a-dink! You stay there. You stay there, little buddy. We need some barbecue with a tint of cold wind for a great tasting air. You're really thinking about this, huh? I thought I was an axolotl. You are. What? Yeah, I love drawing bird scars. It's great. Big sarcasm. I am in agony. Why must all the angstiest things also be so painful to draw? Just let me agonize my characters in peace. Let me give them intense trauma, but I don't want to suffer from any of the, you know, effects of said trauma. I'm convinced that Goldie would murder me if she was real. If Goldie came to life and she realized that all of her life problems were because of me, y'all, I'd be dead. I'd be gone. Life would be over. There'd be no hope left for me. It would be the end. There'd be no funeral even. Probably wouldn't find the body. Goldie would, like, I don't know, throw me into a river. I'd be gone. Oh, see, they're supposed to suffer, not me.
Exactly!
You're so right. You're so right. I completely agree with you. I completely agree with you. Now, if only the universe also agreed. Wait, why am I, like, not... Why did I take my straight little tool line down and then try and draw another straight line? Am I okay? Am I okay, chat? Chat, give it to me straight. Am I alright? Give it to me. I can take it. I can take it, chat. It's fine. I can handle it. I can take the heat. The flame. Don't ask why I'm going so far with this. Okay. Why are you going so far with this? Boom, I asked. I hope you cry now. Suffer my wrath, said Wrath. Is just me asking a dumb question. Alright, we got boxes. I don't know why I said it like that. Let's see. Try to figure out. Let's make this try and look like a fallen over log. I think that's what it's signifying.
In a carousel of agony.
You know, do you guys want to know what my memory of this song is? And if anybody has the same memory of this song as me, I will be shocked. There is a animated map on YouTube. M-A-P. You know? Map. Animated. What does it stand for? Multi-animator project or whatever? And it's to this song, but specifically, it's about piñatas. And the piñatas are alive, and they're all sad and dying. And that's the thing. And it uses this song, and I think about it, like, daily. Anybody else? Does it still exist on YouTube? Maybe you can still find it. How old is it? Hold on. I'm gonna go Google real quick. Hold on. This is really important to me now. I think it was like, hold on. I'm gonna see. Piñata Bad Apple map. It's still up! It's still there! And it's, how old is it? Well, these are just the map parts. Where's the full thing? Here it is. Oh, it's 10 years old. It's 10 years old. Wow. Well, if you guys ever want to know the freaking thing I'm thinking about that introduced me to this song and that I think about every time I hear this song, YouTube, Piñata Map Full, that's its name, 10 years ago. Anyways, that's old. Dang. Well, the things you learn when you look into the past and then you go, wait a second, am I old? Am I old? Maybe. Hey! You don't have to agree with me. I'm not that old. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it like this. I'm gonna break it and it's gonna be broken like this. You know what, chat? You know what? You might also be old. Cloud Strife, yes. That's it. That's the one. You're looking at it, Jams. You found it. That was it. And that's what I think about still. That's the map. I don't know. I don't even know how younger me found it. But younger me found that map and was like, good song. Nice. Not bad. Cool. Little did I know it was gonna freaking live with me, I guess, apparently. Animation with 2 characters. Wait, what? I'm like 9% sure that was Jeff the Killer and Jane the Killer with Trail. Wait. What? Wait, I can tell you what made me learn this song. Oh! Freaking, yeah, that's the thing. That's what I needed to read before what Yandere sent. I have a really bad habit of reading the second part of a message. Like, I've done this since I started streaming, where I'll miss the first message and start reading the second message that's a follow-up to the first message, and then I'll just be like, what does this mean? It means I don't know how to read in order, and that I'm a fool. That's what it freaking means. Anyways, nice. I'm a fool. Did you guys know that I'm a fool? I'm sure I'll do the same. Yeah, honestly, probably everybody would do it if they streamed. Reading is hard. 1, reading is hard. 2, reading is hard to do when you're also like playing a game or doing a little doodle or just staring at a wall, which I do that sometimes. Bad reader and orderer, shut up. Shut up before I cry and I make you pity me. I can totally do it. I'm a very pitiful person. Most pitiful person you're ever gonna see. People look at me and they go, oh, it's pathetic. And they give me money. They go, that one just looks sad. And then they pay me because they feel bad. And I'm still sad, but I'm also sad with money. I don't even know, you guys. I don't even know anymore. Half my streams, I'm gonna be so rude with you guys. Half my streams are me going live, saying things, forgetting I said them, ending stream, looking back on what I did and going, now why did I do that? Now why exactly did I do that? Huh. There we go. Yeah, that's a job. It's being a content creator. Yippee! Boy, do I create content. I don't know if the content's that great. I gotta take my jacket off real quick. I'm literally becoming a puddle of lava. Free me! Free me from the heat wave that is this jacket! Even though my bedroom freaking I almost said phantom. Fan is on! Guys, my bedroom phantom is on. I don't know what that means. Yeah, there's a ghost in my bedroom. Just... And he's on! I don't know anymore. I really don't know. Anyways, why do you have phantoms in your bedroom? It's probably the mirror that sits facing my freaking, not even facing, it's just the mirror that takes up half the wall. It's probably a haunted mirror, let's face it. So they're probably coming from the mirror. This is just Danny Phantom, except I didn't get any cool powers. I just have to watch the ghosts go through my bedroom and be like, huh, gosh darn it. Sure wish there was someone who could solve this problem. But it ain't me! Danny Phantom, but no one's a ghost. Danny. I'm sorry, it's not funny. That's not even funny. I just removed a word from the title and it's not funny, but it was funny to me. You know, and that's all that really matters. I don't need y'all's opinion. Honestly, I'm very convinced that I'm not actually that funny. Like, I don't think I'm funny. I'm gonna be real. I don't think I'm funny. I think I'm, like, I just say things with so much confidence that it is funny that people feel like they need to laugh. And if they don't laugh, I'm laughing anyways. So it's like, I guess that was funny because she seems very amused by it. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I say a lot of things, and a lot of them don't mean anything. And also, now that my jacket's off, I'm cold. There's no hope for me in this world. I'm either hot or I'm cold. There's a song about that. You're hot, then you're cold. You're yes, then you're no. I'm freaking out. Anyways, I just want to be, like, comfortable. And draw a cave in and not feel like I'm losing my mind. But, you know, we can't all be happy. How large is a person? Like, when you stand next to a small landslide. Like, how tall do you think this... What's the average height of a cave-in? What's the average height of a mine? What's the... I gotta go to Google. Bro, Mixu, I don't actually know. Is that banned? I didn't do that. Hold on. Height of mine shaft. No, like IRL. Like IRL. What? 15 feet tall. Okay, considering this was built by an axolotl kid who was like 4 feet, I'm gonna like cut that down to not being 15 feet tall. So we're gonna go to a height comparison. Because apparently ya girls gotta draw this cave-in at a... Why was my last height comparison... What is this? Why was my last height comparison 15 feet next to 5'5"? Why was that my last height comparison? It's horrible! Okay, I'm deleting it. That was... Okay, anyways. Okay, 10 to 12 feet tall. Let's do a nice happy medium and do 11. 11 feet tall cave-in compared to a 5 foot tall Goldie. And then, for, how tall is Elle? Even though perspective's gonna screw this up. Give me your height! That was really aggressive. I'm sorry. What's your height?
Tell me.
Before I turn to a freaking demon, apparently. Aren't you like 4'6"? I think you're 4'6" is SBL. Not L as in a person. SBL. Don't be confused. It's like half, exactly. Or, well, no, it's feet. What? Okay. That's huge, L. Are you sure about that? L, that's ginormous. There's no way a 4-foot child dug out an 11-foot mine shaft. That's huge. That's more than double your size. Are you sure? That's ginormous. That's huge, Elle. You can't see it, but I can see it. And it's huge. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what this looks like. I'm gonna get my snipping tool. I'm gonna snip this. Alright? Okay. That's huge, Elle! What are you... Are we going with it? Because frankly, this is massive. This is giant. Work real hard. Elle, I don't think that this is capable of building something that's like this size. Also, can I change this to an object instead of a person? Isn't that a thing you can do on height comparison? You can like make it be an object instead of a person. Oh yeah! I can make it a square. No, wait, my square won't change size. A rectangle! Okay, let's see if this makes me feel better. It doesn't. Okay, let me screenshot this again. Alright, new screenshot, guys. New screenshot coming your way. Oh, I didn't copy it. I'm a fool. Alright. Does that make us feel better? That's still so huge! Why does it really look like they're staring into their... Like, it looks like they're standing and staring into their death. Like, they're gonna die there. In that box. Well... Okay. I'm a little traumatized, but let's face it, that's not new. That's actually extremely average for me. I am gonna make this bigger in the drawing, though, so that Goldie's not the size of an ant. So, like this. Put it, like, over here or something. Or put it over here. It's fine. I'll live with it.
Wow, guys, a cave-in. Whoa.
Can I? No. Okay, can I mesh transform? With less meshes? With less meshes than that? Yeah? Just a little bit. No, I didn't. Why do I always tilt it? I never want to, but I always do. Okay. Give it a little bit of a tilt, maybe? Do I want to do it that way? I'm going to keep it this way for now. Alright, so if we're doing this at the height of 11 feet, Goldie is like... Goldie is still going to be so small in this drawing. She's like... Up, half, like here. Girl is like there.
Okay.
I'm losing my mind. Oh, let me turn down my stabilizer. Y'all, it's been an hour and I'm only just drawing the character. Oopsies. I didn't mean to erase that. I was just trying to get rid of that. Okay. This is gonna be her face. And she's looking kind of over her shoulder. I don't know why I'm describing this. Like you guys are infants. Probably because I'm just drawing a bunch of circles and I'm trying to figure out what I'm even doing. I don't know. Just trying to... Honestly, I'm just trying to figure myself out. I'm trying to figure myself out, and I don't even know that yet. So, you know, life is interesting, you guys. And so are mine shafts. And cave-ins. Oh boy. Oh, good golly. Also drawing faces. This is one of my flaws. Alright. Come on. Don't make this difficult. It's okay. I'm just going bald. Going bald. Turning my stabilizer down. Because I thought I turned it down, but I turned it down by 1 notch, and that doesn't change, like, anything. So, we're just gonna do it a little bit more, you know? Chin. Cheek. Wait, okay. Nose. If the nose is here, and her mouth is here, and she's got an eye over here, I don't know. I'm losing my mind. It's been 1 hour, and I've already lost every ounce of mind and brain cell that I might have possibly begun stream with. And I didn't begin stream with very many of them, so, like, we're going downhill real fast. There we go. Neck is, like, here. And then watch me draw all this, like, anatomy, and then cover it up with her freaking cowl cloak thing. What's a cowl? What's a cloak? What's a cowl? Why did I say that? Hold on. What is that? Oh, it goes over your... Oh, okay. Cowl is similar, but very not the same as what I was trying to say when I said cloak. But also similar. Anyways, moving on. I said the word, and then, like, I really needed to know what I'd said. I was like, what? Why? Okay, that's her shoulder. And her other shoulder here. Gosh darn, I hate anatomy. Hold on. I'm gonna leave her face on one layer and do her body on a different layer because I'm about to ruin my livelihood. My livelihood is ruined! Okay, shoulder. Maybe a little bit more this way. No, that's too much. When you look over your shoulder. Okay. Shoulder. I'm thinking really hard, you guys. Can you tell? What if I just Google person looking over shoulder. Person. Hold on. Looking over shoulder. Art ref. What are you gonna give me, internet? What are you going to give me, internet? Is this just the dude from the meme? Hold on. This looks like the guy from the meme where he's looking at that lady walking by. Does anyone agree? It kind of looks like the dude from the meme. But also I'm a little bit face blind, so maybe he doesn't. Hold on. Dude looking over meme. Okay. So I was wrong. He doesn't actually look like that guy. Well, actually, there's similarities. There are definitely some similarities going on between these images. But he's got better hair and, like, a better... It's just better hair. Okay. Also darker hair. Okay. I was just curious. You know? I thought that they looked similar. I had to go make sure. You know what they say? Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. Anyways. Oh, well, that's what I had to do. Okay, interesting. I am gonna cry. Hold on. Stop tilting when I'm trying to move. Jeez. I am gonna use this maybe. Not exactly, because I'm not the biggest fan of it. But a little bit to help me figure out what I'm doing. Because, gosh, I need to figure out what I'm doing. I also just think this looks so small. So I probably will make this actually even larger. So let's bring it up to here. Maybe this will be good. Put it there. And then halfway height would be like this, I think. We'll do that. We'll do that, and we'll see if I can be okay. And now, let's try and freaking figure out what anatomy is. and probably cry. I don't really want this exactly. I don't like the face in this one. I'm not a fan of the face. I'm also not a fan of the face I just drew, but you know what they say. If you're not a fan, you're not. And then you try to draw something you'll be more of a fan of, and then you fail. And then you just kind of go, huh, why'd I even try? It's fine. It's all fine. Everything's good. I'm a very happy person, and I don't struggle with art ever. And I'm actually just incredible and great. What is this called when you say good things about yourself till you believe it? There's a word. But I can't remember the word. Okay, so first of all, what I want to change is a better posture. Standing a bit straighter. That would make me happier personally. Me personally as a person. You know, just a thought. Just a little thought I have. Yeah, why are you so... Jeez. What's your body doing? I don't know. I can't see it. So I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure it out, though. This is not gonna work. Yeah. This is what happens when I try and use references, by the way. I use it, and then I completely disregard it. It's this weird little thing I do that makes, like, no sense as to why I searched so hard for a reference that I then fully disregard. But you know what? It's fine. We did our best. And that's all I have to say for myself, honestly, is that we did our best. So that's what we're gonna keep doing. Simply our best. And we'll see if that gets us anywhere good. Who's to say? Who's to say? That was not what I meant to do. I'm a little bothered. I'm a little bit bothered by the fact that I don't understand anatomy. How did I get this far as an artist when I don't know what the heck I'm doing? Hello, Nervous Corvid. Welcome on in. How are ya? How are you today? Welcome to my little stream where we, mostly me, question everything in my life. Which is actually normal. I would be unstoppable if not for the tired sleepy. I would be unstoppable if not for the lack of brain cells. I feel you. I feel your pain. Truly, truly I do. Alright, I'm moving your neck further back. Because I don't know. I don't know if this is how necks work. But for the sake of my drawing right now, that better be how they work. Brain cells are for dweebs anyway. You guys want to know what's like filling up my TikTok For You page right now? I don't know how I went from what Nervous Corvid said to that, but do you want to know what's filling up my freaking TikTok page right now? The gymnast dude at the Olympics who took his glasses off and then like freaking won or just did incredible. I don't know, bronze or whatnot. The freaking gymnastics Clark Kent man who also does Rubik's Cubes apparently? And he wears glasses? Have I mentioned the glasses? That's all over my TikTok right now. Everyone's just going, it's Superman in gymnastics. And they're not wrong. He was just there for the pommel horse thing. That was all he was there for. And then he did it. Also, hello, Twilight Night. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. How you doing? Nerd by day. Gymnast at night. Every day I look at myself and I go, gosh, why don't I have some cool talent that I can like look cool doing? Cause all I can do, chat, like, yes, I have a talent. I can draw. But no one knows that unless they see a freaking art piece that I've either finished or been working on. And even then they're like, could be better. I wanna like do something that makes people go, ah! And then go, whoa. Like, I want them to scream first. I want to be cool. I just want to be a cool person. Is that too much to ask for? Apparently so. Apparently so. Anyways, I have some issues in my life. Yippee! I don't even know how to solve Rubik's Cubes, but I have actually solved them before because back in my high school days, my math teacher allowed us to mess with Rubik's Cubes during class because she had a box of Rubik's Cubes. And so I would go into class and I would grab the Rubik's Cubes, and out of pure spite, I would just figure them out. Like, I don't know how to solve a Rubik's Cube, but I will not put it down until I freaking solve it, because I'm spiteful. So she was really kind of scared of me because she knew I had no idea what I was doing. But I kept coming up to her with these solved Rubik's Cubes, and she was like, how long did you sit there refusing to stop? And I was like, an hour. But I did it. I definitely scared that woman. I've learned I'm absurdly good at axe throwing. Everything else, no coordination. I've walked into a glass door at a Whole Foods and broken it before. But axe throwing, heck yeah. See, where is my, sport activity that I'm good at? Okay? Because I used to run, but now I can't. So there goes, that option of being a good runner. So, I lost that option. And I once was in archery, but I actually had to quit archery because my eye dominance and my hand dominance are, the opposite. Meaning that I would have to learn to shoot with my non-dominant hand, and my non-dominant hand is weakums. So very weak. I could not do it. Weak hand. And thus, yeah, no, that didn't work out. So, aiming, I'm not good at aiming. Or throwing things. I used to do volleyball, but the coaches actually gave up on me and would just have me throw a volleyball against the wall while they actually worked with the other kids. I used to do soccer, but I had no idea what was going on in soccer, and I would just run in any general direction. I have a very, very, very vivid memory of falling on top of somebody and punching her in the throat, and then feeling like I killed her, but then she got back up and was breathing, so I was very relieved. Thought that I was a child murderer. But she was alive. But I did fall on her and just completely punch her in the throat during soccer. It was an accident. It lives with me. It lives with me. Anyways, I do volleyball. That's not nice. I was bad. The only thing I was good at in volleyball was getting hit in the face. Because people said my face was a magnet for the volleyball. Because it would always hit me in the face. And then my coach would be like, you've gotta hit the ball. And I was like, it's kind of hard to hit the ball when its trajectory is my face. Anyway, I wasn't good at volleyball. That was just obvious. I got hit in the head yesterday. There was one time I was sitting behind a bush and some people were playing with a frisbee and they threw the frisbee and it went around the bush, curved like a freaking boomerang, and hit me in the face. Why is it my face? Chat, what is it about my face that's a magnet for objects to hit me? I did karate once and I would get punched in the face. By the way, you're not supposed to make contact. No, wait, okay. The karate teacher said you can't hit people when you spar with them. You can't contact via, punching. You can, however, block as hard as you want to and make them not want to punch at you again. And for some reason, little white belt me got put with all the orange belts, and they were like, you ready to die? And I was like, no! And then yeah, I would, they did also punch me in the face on accident a lot, and they didn't mean to, but they did punch me in the face during spars a lot. It hurt really bad. But they would also just block so hard that my arm would just be numb and I would just run away. You can just think about it. Me in karate, but I'm running away. That's what I was doing. I was frightened. Your Honor, I was scared for my livelihood and my life. Just both. Both were I was scared. If it makes you feel any better, my doctor refused to sign off on me doing any ball sports in school because, in her words, I would, and I quote, get conked in the head and die. Now, I hate being the one to tell you this, but I think you've been cursed by a wizard with get hit in the face itis. No! I don't want to get hit in the face itis. Although, fun fact, again, on the topic of me being hit by something, this wasn't the face, but this is my favorite story. And the reason it's my favorite story is because it scared the crap out of one of my teammates, and it was funny. And I actually might have gone unconscious for like 2 seconds, for real. Who knows? Not me. We were preparing to go to a cross country meet, and I was super nervous because it was gonna be my first ever like 5K or whatever, 3 miles. It was my first ever one, so I was freaking out. But we decided that while we were waiting for the bus, we would just do some Foursquare. Which, if you don't know what Foursquare is, it's when there's 4 people in a big square and they hit a ball, and then if you don't hit the ball and it goes out of range, you're out. And yeah, it's Foursquare. Anyways, we were playing Foursquare, and I went to hit the ball at one point, but one of the other guys in cross country, he didn't see me, and he also went to hit the ball, and he jumped up in the air and he hit it because he was taller than me. But what happened was we collided like that, collided in midair, and I hit the ground and stopped moving. And then I got back up, and everyone was like, girl, you weren't responding for like a solid 5 seconds. You hit the ground and you didn't move, and he thought he killed you, and then you got back up, and now he's across the room like in tears. And I was like, oh, I'm okay. I lived. I was mostly mad that he like knocked me down and I hit the ground so hard, because I was like, what if this affects my ability to run the 3 miles? It didn't. I did fine. But I was mad about that. I got turned off and back on again. I really did. So I hit the ground and didn't move. And then I got back up. It was fine. It was all good. Volleyball's the only sport I'm good at, for real. Not me. Huh? Not hit people? In karate, a contact sport? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I am a brown belt. My coach did one of those goalie kick where you hold the ball and drop it and kick it, and went all the way to the middle of the field where I was, which butted the ball. The coach at the goal was like, are you good? Concussions. Chat, is it shocking for me to tell you guys that I've never actually, like, had a concussion or broken a bone? Like, does it shock you to hear that I've never actually had an injury like that? Because it shocks, like, everybody else in my life. Yes, wild. I know! It's absolutely insane! I've never been concussed, and I've never broken a bone. But I've fallen off of a cliff when rappelling, and I hit the freaking cliff wall and dangled there uncontrollably for a bit. I almost slipped and fell off the freaking... What's the really deep valley that everyone cares about? Is it in Arkansas? Where is it? It's large and deep. The Grand Canyon. I almost fell down the Grand Canyon one time. I was okay. It's in Arizona. I don't know my geography. Anyway, the Great Valley in Arkansas. I almost fell down the Grand Canyon because I slipped on ice. I've done a lot. I've actually done a lot. I gave myself a concussion off a bookshelf, then exactly a week later to the day split my head open on a bench. I nearly got CPS called on my mom because it was the same doctor both times, and he would not believe that I am just a ridiculous klutz. I mean, Arkansas and Arizona both start with an A. I did my best. Yeah, so I was a very clumsy kid, but somehow I just survived it. My mom's running theory is that I'm clumsy, but I'm, like, always clumsy, and it evens itself out. So, okay. Now, this is me. I look terrifying. This is me. And this is like... Okay, so a normal person is here when they're clumsy. But I'm here. But as you can see, I'm always at this level. Always. Now, here's your average Joe. Here they are. And here's the normal clumsiness level. And here's what happens. Boom! Concussion! And then they go back to normal. Also, thank you for the red! Thank you! Boom, concussion. concussion. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? We're talking about my mom's theory on why I've never had like a concussion or a broken bone. I hope you had a super fun stream doing some art. I see. Welcome on, Raiders. My name is Olive. Olive_Jests. I do a lot of things.
Wow. What a concept.
But I don't get concussed. Somehow. Thank you for the follow, Periwinkle. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, that's my mom's theory. My mom thinks that most everyone is at this level of, like, clumsiness. And then they get this, like, jolt. And that's when they get, like, a broken bone or a concussion. But me, I'm, like, always here. I'm, like, always there. Thus, I can't get concussed when that's my body's normalcy. Also, wildly unrelated. Very love your VTuber model making grabby hands at it. Thank you! I love my model. I love my model very much. The wonderful, wonderful maker of my model. My model mother maker human freaking is them! It's Poke! Poke's great. We love Poke. No, my arms! I erased the arms. Oh no, I've done a horrible thing. Anyways, they're back. I got the arms back. We're okay. Anyways, Terrible Paint, I hope you had a super good stream. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. And also, if you gotta go head out, de-stream, relax, eat, sleep, break into a bank, do what you gotta do. Maybe don't do the last one. Maybe don't do the last one, actually. Bro, imagine if somebody, like, streamed really regularly, and then one day they stopped streaming for a long time, and you're like, oh no, where'd that streamer go? I kind of enjoyed their content. And then, like, 5 years later, they come back to streaming, and you're like, where'd you go? And they went, I robbed a bank, but I'm back now. What would you do? How would you feel? I'm just thinking about it. Like, not thinking about robbing a bank. I'm just thinking about what that situation would feel like. Wow, you were such a great content creator. Where'd you go? Prison. For what? I robbed a bank, but I messed up. That's me? You robbed a bank? Cypher? Is there something you want to tell us? Hello? Hold on. I'm a little concerned.
Wow. What a concept.
What a concept indeed. Thank you for the follow. Minecraft YouTuber Core. Oh my gosh, guys. The real reason I'm playing less Minecraft is so I can avoid prison. The real reason I'm not playing as much Minecraft is so I can avoid becoming a horrible person. I think that actually happened. Did it? I wouldn't be surprised. There's a lot of people out there. Did they stream Minecraft? Did they stream Minecraft? Not like robbing a bank, but there was a streamer that vanished and it wound up they were in jail. Bro, imagine going to jail and being like, do you guys have any Wi-Fi? Why? My Twitch chat misses me. And I miss them. What the heck? You're in jail. Why is that your priority? They thought I was funny. No one ever thought I was funny. Until then. The real reason why you shouldn't rob a bank is so that you don't go to jail and have to quit streaming. You know? Popular Moss? I ain't never heard of this person. Dang. I'm not surprised that it's happened to someone, though. Also, can you even rob a bank like they do in movies nowadays? Like, in movies, they go, we've got to rob a bank. Oh no, there's lasers. Don't get caught up. I don't think that's real. But I've never robbed a bank, so, like, I don't know what's real and what's fake when it comes to bank robbery. I'm actually not very well versed in the realm of robbing banks. Oddly enough. Crazy, I know. How could I not know? But you know what? I don't know. Oh my gosh, you played Minecraft. I knew it! I freaking told you! I wish that I could be surprised. But I'm not. What is it about people who play Minecraft and being a not good person? I'm scared. I play Minecraft. Oh no. What if Minecraft's brainwashing us? Turning us evil. He did Minecraft mod showcases. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See, guys? See?
Heist time.
I told you. This is why I'm branching a little bit away from Minecraft. I don't want to rob a bank. It's the biggest jump you could ever make. Hey guys, I don't want to rob a bank and go to jail, so I'm not gonna play as much Minecraft. Next time somebody asks me why I don't stream Minecraft, like, as much anymore, I'm gonna be like, I didn't want to rob a bank, and I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'm gonna see what their response is. Be like, hey, why don't you do as many Minecraft streams? I didn't want to rob a bank. What? He's the one who did the lucky block challenges? Oh. Huh. Where do I put this forearm? Guys, I don't know where the forearm goes. Is it obvious? Is it obvious that I don't know where the forearm goes? What if I just put it here? What do I put it there? Hi, Wildflower. Welcome on in. I've somehow gone from Minecraft to Lego Fortnite, which is like Minecraft's weird second cousin. I haven't really gone anywhere. I just keep pulling up random games and streaming those instead of Minecraft. Like Wolf Quest and Story of Seasons. Y'all, I actually enjoyed my Story of Seasons game, stream, play, freaking words. I hate them. Honestly, I'm thinking of making Thursday's stream either Wolf Quest or Story of Seasons again. Mostly because there's gotta be a goddess somewhere. Like, if there's not a goddess in the Olive Town Story of Seasons, I will be shooketh to my knees, alright? Because like every other Story of Seasons in Harvest Moon, there's the freaking harvest goddess hanging around somewhere, and there's a little prayer area in the game, and it says it's a mysterious little thing, and I'm like, is there a woman hiding in the trees? Where is she? So, you know, I'm down to do a heist. No, we're not doing a heist. There's just enough lore in Lego Fortnite that my brain got attached to the NPCs, and now I've got like 6 OCs. There's no way of saving me now. Man, Nervous, you should have been there when we were doing like the character creation in Story of Seasons. So Story of Seasons, if you don't know, is just like, it's a farming game. It's a silly little farming game. You're a farmer, you have a farm. Milo, you need to breathe. Sorry, my dog, he likes to talk. Yeah, he do. And this one had like a little character creation, so you know, you design, you know, a little character creation, and it's in the name. And I was sitting there like, how do we make this character in our silly farming game sad? How do we make her sad, you know? Milo is having emotions back there. Milo, sweetheart, are you good? Who hurt you? Tell me the truth. Do you guys want to hear something sad? Milo hurt his paw pads yesterday. He hurt his paws. He went outside and he scuffed his paws and he got them hurt. So now he's being babied in the house. And I feel like he's gonna take over. Actually, you know, this actually makes it really sad. You wanna know what makes it sadder? Not only did he hurt his paws, but when I got him inside finally, because he was running around and I finally got him inside, he was leaving. He left a trail. He had a wound and he left a trail. And that's how I knew he had a hurt paw, because then I had to go grab him and look at his paw and be like, oh, you've got a cut. You cut his paw. And then he walked all over the house and I had to traverse the house and find every spot that he got freaking... Ah! Okay, it's the Goldie model, which I have to shrink. Alright. Hey, look, it's me, Goldie. This is the character we're drawing right now. There you go. There's the Goldie model. Are you happy? Are you filled with joy? Okay. Feet are hard to draw, actually. Did you know? Okay, rectangle, triangle, rectangle, triangle. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna start drawing the clothes. I feel like I haven't done much art still. Like, it's been an hour and a half and this is all I've got to show for it. And I feel like I could do more. But I keep talking about just insane subjects of speech. What was that sentence? That was an insane subject of speech. I just keep talking and I keep stopping what I'm doing to talk. And I'm like, I'm never gonna get this done if this is what I do. I need this or that topics by Monday. this or that. Like, this sunflower, that wildflower. I don't freaking know what. I don't know, man. Huh? Huh? Also, like I said earlier, drew this whole thing, and I'm gonna get to cover up like half of it because of Goldie's freaking cloak thing. Ah! Look, sometimes you black out and get a full painting done. Sometimes you work for 6 hours and have the SpongeBob the done. Such is a way of art. Yeah. I have a drawing that I was working on my iPad other than my PC. This is I'm leaving this for my iPad only because I have Procreate on my iPad, and when I stream I use Fire Alpaca because I don't know. I got Procreate recently, so I'm still getting used to it, and I don't know how you stream that. That's on my iPad. This is on my PC. This is the one I did for my iPad last night, in which I popped off. And I don't know what possessed me. One moment it was like 9:30, and the next moment it was midnight, and I should have been asleep an hour ago for work. And I was like, what? Anyways, but now we're doing this on the computer for stream. Okay. I'm just gonna overalls. Yippee! I clothes are hard, like the folds and whatnot. They confuse me very heavily. For those of you who may not know my struggles, now you know. Now you know. Okay. I also really do like the Goldie model. It's like, I didn't focus very heavily on the rigging for this one. I mostly focused on getting a really nice art for it done. Do you guys want to know the truth? You want to know the truth that I hid from you? This model is a half body. I did that because it was the easiest thing to rig. However, I had actually fully drawn out a full version model that I ended up not rigging because I was not able to give it enough expression that I wanted to be able to give it. I wanted to make a Goldie VTuber, but I wanted to make one that had expression. I wanted to be able to have that on there. Which is, I did mine this way. Don't mind the fact that this is gonna be wonky. I gave mine toggles that make certain expressions, like this. And I didn't like, make it super rigged in the sense of, oh, it moves a lot, oh, the mouth moves a lot, oh, the tracking's amazing. I focused more on expression than the actual rigging. But before I made this model you see here, I had drawn an entirely different model that was going to be full body that I ended up scrapping because I couldn't rig it with enough expression. And I tried. I tried for a few weeks to give it the expression it needed, but the issue is, because Goldie's got tusks, it makes it very hard to rig the mouth to be expressive, for me at least. I struggled a lot with it. So I scrapped it. Would you want to see the model? Would you like to see the model that I took away from you all? I feel like someone's be like, you took this from us? It just wasn't working out. I think it would have been a nice model. It just would have lacked the expression I personally wanted. So, you know what? Some things, you gotta take the L on some things. Oh gosh, I don't know how to draw this from the back. How do I draw this from the back? Heel. Like this? Probably? Heel, foot, heel, something like that. Probably. Something like that. I don't know entirely. I ain't completely sure, but it's what we're gonna go with. I don't know why I keep bursting into little songs. Just small songs. Let's see. Oh, I was like drawing the sleeve of this, and then I stopped drawing the sleeve for some reason and forgot I was trying to draw the sleeve. Where did my mind go? Where was my brain, chat? Okay. The sleeve is like that. And then the other sleeve, you'll only be able to see a little bit of Gotta draw the hand. Why didn't I draw the hand? Ugh. Hands are hard. Your Honor, which hand is this? Okay, thumb face is in, so this is gonna be the pinky here. Pinky? What's the finger next to the pinky? Pinky, index, middle pointer. Freaking, I don't freaking know. I don't know, man. Actually, wait, no, wrong. We put the pinky, wait, no. Put it here? Pinky, no, I was right. I feel like I was right, and then I wronged myself. Pinky, I'm an artist, gosh darn it. I can do this. Please. Pinky? Gosh darn, hands are hard. What is that? What is that? Okay. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, guys. This is the hand. Gosh darn it. Don't even worry about it, guys. Don't even worry about it. Is that a wild Goldie I see? Goldie is not a Pokemon! Chet! She's not a Pokemon! I'm not a Pokemon! Nothing here is a Pokemon! Where did you get this idea? Why? Why are we so convinced that everything here is a Pokemon? It's not. It's really not. I'm just trying to draw a hand. A simple hand. But the universe said we hate you and you don't know how to draw hands. And you know what? The universe might not be wrong. The glasses aren't gonna work until the Goldie model disappears. But when my normal model pops back up, the glasses will work. So don't worry about it. You didn't waste points. It's just delayed. I mean, you could be a Pokemon. You keep getting hit in the face with circles. I had to switch the toggle just for you. Just for what you said. I'm disgusted. And disappointed. But am I wrong? Yes! Very wrong! Massively! Yes, I get hit in the face sometimes with circular objects, but that doesn't make me a Pokemon! I have an accent now too, look what you've done. Look what you've done. You've made me British. Everyone knows that British people aren't real. Well, in Spellbound. Daily reminder that I am unfortunately the reason why British people are not real in Spellbound. I'm really sorry. I didn't actually mean to. I was just curious if anyone was British. And then no one was British. Yikes. I don't know if it walks like a duck and talks like a duck. I don't, but I can do a duck call. I haven't done that in a while. I got a little lightheaded there. Whoa. Wow. Not the bird noises again. Look, man. Corvid brought up the word duck. Corvid brought up ducks. Not my fault.
Hey, look, it's me. And I'm little.
You know that TikTok audio? It's like I can climb in there. You want to know why? Because I'm little. Anyways, back to what I truly am. Truly. Let me get those glasses for you though, since I know you redeemed it and it decided to be cruel to you. There you go. There you go. See, all is well. All is fine. Oh shoot. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got time warp. Here we go. Like a rodeo. I was kind of expecting a little bit more, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I think at this point I'm just distracting myself from drawing this hand. Oh no. Am I just distracting myself from drawing this hand that I don't want to draw? Maybe. What is wrong with this picture? Said picture being this hand I'm trying to draw. Okay. Small. Oh no, it's been clipped. Okay, I'll accept it. Only because it's content. This hand is gonna murder me. I also think maybe the forearm's too long, so maybe if I bring the hand back. Oh! Oh, great! Oh, great, I'm being attacked. Oh, joyous occasion. It's like freaking Christmas, if Christmas is also when you attacked Santa Claus and if I was Santa Claus. So it's actually not really anything like Christmas, but it was a comparison that I chose to make and fail at. Who needs hands? Just put some hooks. Alright, Captain Hook. Go have fun with the alligator. Have fun climbing out of the water with your hooks when the freaking alligator is coming at you. You're gonna have a swell time, I can assure you. Is that not what Christmas is about? Wow, I've been doing that wrong. Nervous. I keep switching between calling you Nervous and Corvid, and I don't think I'll ever improve. Don't beat up Santa Claus! I never thought I'd have to say that to someone, but don't do it! Don't beat up Santa! What the heck, man? Why are you beating up Santa Claus? Why? He looks very punchable? He shouldn't! I don't either! I shouldn't look punchable either! Guys, we can't be aggressive like this. We can't beat up Santa. You shouldn't beat up me either, especially since I'm also not Santa. Although you shouldn't be beating up Santa, so I feel like that's not even a good comparison to make, but there's a lot to unpack here. There's just a lot to unpack here, I feel like. I don't even know where to start anymore. Is this what I want? What if I do the tail the other way? Flip horizontally. It doesn't really work, actually. Here, what if I just... Hold on. I'm gonna try using black, see if I can see that better. What happened? I passed out? Abuse. Look, I woke up this morning and decided to be a menace. Did you beat Santa up today? How? It's not even Christmas. How'd you find him? 1, where did you find Santa Claus? And 2, did you go seeking Santa to beat him up? You just woke up and decided today is the day I beat up Santa and it's not even the Christmas season? Not even the gosh darn Christmas season? And you're gonna beat up Santa Claus? Not even time for... Why? Why, though? But why? I'm not disappointed. I'm just mad. Why? Scary. Oh, gosh. Santa Claus is the #1 robber. He breaks into people's houses and watches them sleep. A bit creepy. Santa doesn't have time to watch you sleep on Christmas night. Santa's got places to be. If you think that Santa's watching you sleep when he enters your house on Christmas Eve, then you're just a freaking, I don't know, you really like yourself. You think too highly of yourself. Santa doesn't have time to break into your house and watch you sleep. Break into your house, yeah, watch you sleep, hard pass. He's busy. He doesn't have enough time for you. He doesn't care that much. He doesn't care enough about you. You're not the center of the universe, okay? You're not the sun. Ah. Anyways, I'm gonna draw her face now. In red. Ah-ha-ha. I can't, like, zoom in enough. Okay. Here's her nose. Little nose. Oh gosh. The sun is not the center of the universe, Olive. Galaxy. Fine. You're not the center of this... What are we? What is our circle formation of planets called? Isn't that a galaxy? Guys, I don't know. I don't study science. I study art, and that hasn't even gotten me very far. Solar system? Okay, solar system. You're not the center of the solar system. Dang. First I said the Great Valley of Arkansas, and now I'm saying that the sun and the galaxy, I don't even care. You know what? Chat, I don't even care anymore. It was fine. You didn't even care. He knows when you've been sleeping. He knows if you've been bad or good. Sounds really creepy. Yeah, well, you know what else is creepy? Kids. You didn't have a follow-up to that sentence. That was really all I had to say. Arkansas is the Great River Valley. Hey, I'm kind of close then. You're thinking about the solar system. Hey guys, just thinking about the solar system. What are you up to? Hey baby girl, just thinking about the solar system. What about you? You thinking about the solar system too? Baby girl? Sorry chat. Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me, but there's a lot to unpack here. I don't think I can even explain myself. I don't think I can. Chat, truthfully and honestly, I don't think there's... you know, if I was a villain, there'd be no redemption. And I'm not a villain, and yet there's still no redemption for me. I may not be an evil person, but gosh darn it, I'm still not redeemable.
Wow, what a concept.
What a freaking concept indeed. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope that you are not as crazy as I am right now, because freaking, let me tell you a story. A story about my life. Insane. That's all. I may not be the center of the solar system, but I am the solar system. Wait, no, because I am the solar system. Gosh freaking darn it, I give up on my hopes and dreams. What are my hopes and dreams? I don't freaking know, because I gave them up. What's that movie that no one liked? The Wish movie, where he takes like your hopes and dreams and puts in a little spherical ball and you forget about them? Bro, I'm gonna hand over my wishes and dreams greedily. Hey, Mr. Old Narcissist Man, take them. Take them. Please. I'm done. I don't want to know anymore. That's what I'm doing. Everyone's like, oh, he's such a bad guy. He took their hopes and dreams. Yeah, well, freaking, have you ever considered... Maybe he should have. I don't know. I didn't watch the movie. I didn't want to watch the movie. To the people who did watch that movie, how did you do it? Because, like, I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one. Also, goggles still kind of elude me. I'm gonna be so real. I think I've gotten a lot better at drawing them, but at the same time, what the heck is this, you guys? Like, genuinely, I drew this and I don't know what I did. I just put a bunch of circles, slapped them on someone's forehead, and I went, now you can see far. Not even, no, that's a freaking kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope. Telescope. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown, chat. I'm gonna mentally break down right here, right now. It's gonna be horrendous. Are you guys ready? It's fine. It's all fine. I'm fine. I'm not lying to myself or anything. I would never do such a thing. To draw her freaking hair now. Goldie's hair is both simple and not simple, if that makes any sense at all. If anyone can understand that sentence, then you understand. And if you didn't understand, same, bro. Same. Sounds like a normal Olive art stream. Guys, would I be correct to say that I personally think that my most chaotic streams are my art streams? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I just don't think I'm wrong. And that's weird, because why is it my art streams? Why? Like, it could be any other stream. Why is it that when I'm doing a task that's like, I'm not playing a video game. I don't have to, like, survive something. I don't have to run from something. I don't have to complete a task and save the world. I'm just doing a little stupid doodle. Why are those my most chaotic streams? Why? I have not had a large enough sample size to confirm or deny. I just have to come be a menace more, I guess. SMH, I can't believe you. You're not the biggest menace in the world here? You've got to claim your title, man. You gotta be a menace. Chat has popcorn. Delightful. Delightful. Music. Oh no. It's the song that's just so deafeningly loud. I looked over at my Spotify when the music went really quiet, and I saw You know I was eating popcorn. Get out of my walls. Nervous? You're in my walls. I can see you because you're house invading. I reserve the right to bust down my walls and, like, see you eating popcorn. I don't freaking know. Get out of my walls! You say that I'm in your walls, but we all know the truth is that you are just definitely, you guys are definitely in my walls. And you won't leave either. You're like, it's like you're stuck, but I know you're not stuck. It's like, you know when you get stuck somewhere, but you're not actually stuck, you're just pretending to be stuck because you want attention? Like, that's what y'all are like when you're... That's a really specific thing, because that's what I did when I was a kid. I was not a great kid. Yeah, when I was a kid, I would purposely get myself stuck on places on playground in freaking elementary school so that the teachers had no choice but to come over and free me. But the truth is, I wasn't stuck. I was just a brat, and I was bored, and I wanted attention. This is why I'm a streamer. What's the song? The freaking song Art is Dead? What's the song and the lyrics to it? You know that kid? That one kid at a birthday party? He won't stop screaming. That was a comedian. Yeah, that one. Okay, you know what? I gotta Google it. Hold on. Art is Dead lyrics. Yeah. Have you ever been to a birthday party for children? When the children won't stop screaming because he's just a little attention attractor. That was me. I didn't scream, but I did get my head stuck between the bars of the playground like 2 times a day because attention. You guys, the Art is Dead song is just describing me. Minus the money. Minus the part about being able to pay people. Minus the part about being able to pay for someone's meal. It's me. I was just a child who went, it'd be funny if all the adults paid attention to me.
Goldie's never going to be the villain.
Goldie will never be the villain, but she will be the problem. Aha! I just picked up my art pen and got really confused for a second as to what I was holding, and it was my art pen. That was weird. I picked up my pen and I was like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to be holding. That's so silly. Anyways, Art is Dead. I really like that song. It's a good song. 10 out of 10. My point stands, I was an annoying kid. Actually, though, no, I have proof. Video proof that my parents showed me, and I hated seeing it, about how annoying I was as a kid in my desire to have attention. There's a video of my sister getting a car for one of her, like, birthdays. And that's, like, you know, a really big moment in life, because it's a car, period. And in the video, when, like, the car is being revealed and my sister's like, oh, because, you know, she's getting a car, you just see me go sprinting past the camera screaming. And you see me for the rest of the video in the background just screaming and running in circles. And that pretty accurately describes me as a child. Yippee. Goldie would be the creative henchman. She is quite creative. I don't know if she'd be a henchman, though. She's like... I feel like she wouldn't want to be a henchman. She's like, nah, I don't work for anybody but myself. Goldie would be the kind of person to just go, I work for myself and myself alone, so, screw you. Screw you and die. Something like that.
Anyways, Art is dead, but it's just me.
Olive, when is the trauma episode coming out? Y'all, I love that you think I know things. Need I remind you that I got called the Tom Holland of Spellbound? They don't tell me crap. They don't tell me anything anymore. I made one mistake and they don't tell me anything. And they always call me freaking Tom Holland of Spellbound. I don't know anything, guys. I legitimately can't tell you a thing because they won't tell me anything because I made one mistake. One little itty bitty mistake. And now they never forget about it. I have no idea. I don't know anything about season 2 of Spellbound. So here's the thing about the difference between Mid-season and season 2, chat. Mid-season Spellbound, that was us the players. We kept that going. We were doing character interactions. We were making decisions. We were coming up with ideas. That was us. Season 2, the admins have taken back over. They're the ones who have done all the planning, plotting, scheming, and decision making, alright? They have done this. So 1, thank the admins. They're amazing. And 2, be afraid. Because not even I know. And also, Kenna, I don't think I actually thank you for that sub because I got distracted talking about Goldie. Thank you so much for that sub at tier 1 for 5 months. Thank you, thank you. All I knew going into season 2 is that Percy and Celeste village would burn down, and that would drive us to the main village. I had no clue what was going on. The admins have regained control. I love our admins, but I also live in fear by them. Same! Sky smiled at me one time, months ago, and I've never forgotten it. It's been months, and I still remember that terrifying smile. I'm scared. Also, why can't I draw this one piece of hair? Like, this is not even a hard piece of hair to draw. But why can I not draw it? It's one piece of hair. Why? I don't understand. But I don't understand. I'm struggling. For real, for real. Sky smiled at me in the lore channel once. Yeah, I can do you one better, Kenna. Sky smiled at me in DMs. The mod's making the storyline yeets Olive into the bin because she made a mistake. I've made more than just one mistake. I've done a lot of stupid things in Spellbound. It's okay. They love me anyways. I made a few mistakes, but they still love me. Oh yeah, no, same. Honestly, all of us have done some stupid stuff in Spellbound, and we've been forgiven, so. Don't forget that the Spellbound cast is full of dum-dums. Girl, Olive leaked new members once. We love Olive. I said sorry. Are you guys talking about me? Hi, Flam. We were talking about Spellbound, and then I was talking about how no one trusts me anymore because I made one mistake, and now I'm the Tom Holland. You make one little oopsie doodles. Just one little oopsie doodles, that's all. Can it be Sunday? Ugh, I wish. I wish. That'd be great. Okay, Tom Holland, we get it. You leaked the Spellbound movie, and now you're a side character. What? Olive has the Tom Holland role in the Spellbound server. No, I didn't even tell them that. Why did you tell them that? They didn't have to know I have it as a role. They didn't even know I had it as a role. Well, no, they do. I'll never escape the Tom Holland. I'll never be free. Guys, I didn't mean to. It was an accident. It was an oopsies. I made a little mistake. A small sliver of a mistake. A small sliver. It's okay. The person you leaked had to drop anyway, so. See, guys? See? It's fine. It's fine. Is it really a mistake if it ends up not being a mistake? They knew going into it that I would talk mad crap by accident, so they didn't tell me anything to begin with. Olive and I are not the same. We're not the same, Kendall. We're very different. I've also, like, not interacted with your character at all. The most Goldie has, like, interacted with Celeste was just being like, you have a bug biting you? Have you ever tried killing it? And everyone going, no! I thought that was funny. I thought that was funny. Guys, it's really silly looking at the pose reference I used for this. The reference. The art. I love being an artist. I love being an artist. Because Beetle is my own real cat. I know! I was being silly, you goose. What? Me a goose? No way! I would never be a goose. I'm not a goose. What? I don't know why I'm saying that like I'm secretly a goose. I'm not actually secretly a goose, chat. I promise. I am not secretly a goose. I swear to you. If you're like Tom Holland, does that you... If you're like Tom Holland, does that mean you too have a little frog in your mouth? I don't think I do. One, I'm terrified of frogs, so if there was a frog secretly hiding in my mouth, I would cry. And two, I don't think I look that. I don't think I look too awkward when I stand still. But then again, I don't know. You know what? You'll have to tell me on my next webcam stream if I look like I'm just naturally awkward. How does my Friday morning look? Friday morning? Me? When you say morning, like what time are you saying? Cause I work, but I work mornings like starting at like 9. I have job. Yeah, no. That's like 1 hour. That's when I awake. That's like when I gotta head that way soon. Never mind. I was trying to get you to join D&D game in the West Marches. I'm sorry. It's the freaking job plot twist. Plot twist. I try and get a day to work from home, but I just play D&D. That would be so actually not good of me to do as a person. I do want to get a work from home day though. I do actually want to get a work from home day sometime this week. That'd be nice. I know I need to join you guys sometimes. I need to get a character actually ready for D&D though. Need to talk to PT. My life, you guys. Send help. Send help. Where are the legs? Lost the gosh darn legs for a second there. Okay. There we go. I will say as an admin of Spellbound, nobody knows anything besides Sky and I. See, Flam? That's what I keep telling them. But it's like they don't believe me. They're like, what do you know, Olive? And I'm like, actually, funny you ask, literally nothing. I could not lack more knowledge. I could not know less. I've got nothing on... I don't know. I really don't. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I think this is pretty alright for the sketch we got. I'm gonna merge all this together so I can make all the sketch color black. Because right now it's a mix mash of colors. Alright, protect Alpha. Oh, ooh. I erased. Oh, shoot. Oh, protect Alpha. Boom. Perfect. You guys saw nothing. Okay. I do want to make a few fixes. Guys, would I lie to you the rest of the call? Yes. This is true, guys. Flam was in a call and goes, would I lie to you? And everyone in that call went, yes. Everybody. We all went, we don't trust. We have no trust in that. You would. You would lie. That's the problem. Anyways, the cast of Spellbound is very, very afraid, in case you guys weren't aware. We don't know what's happening. We don't know what will happen. And we live in constant fear. Just letting you know. You know, just wanted you to know. Okay. This is my attempt. She looks so small, but that's because... Flam, I googled the height of a mine shaft to try and figure this out. But I might actually make this larger. Oh, well, there we go again. Twisting things instead of making them larger. Okay. Here we go. So I want her to be a little bit larger. Maybe bring her closer, standing here instead. That might work. We got a hydration check. I'll do that right now. The players know that sometimes admins ask us questions about our characters and we cry when they smile at us. It's true, we do. We do. We do cry. We do. I do. I cry. We all cry, but I especially cry. I only cry because I'm already just a coward. A coward. Remember, who was I talking to in lore? Was it with Elle? I think Goldie called Elle a coward born and raised, and Elle went, "Are you insulting Dad?" And Goldie was like, Goldie was like, "Maybe." She was like, "I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it." Okay. I want to put... Here. Let's... I want to put L, like, in the corner really close. Let me just do a circle. A little circle. See if I can speedrun this. Fighting a hiccup. I hate hiccuping. Hi, L. Backington? How long have you called L. Backington? When did this begin? Oh, we got the gills. Nice. SB Term is like the least cowardly SB character, man. Okay, you're not wrong, but keep in mind that Goldie is his kid. And she's a problem. You think she's gonna be like... Okay, some kids would be like, "Oh, my dad, he is the best and the most strongest." But Goldie, she insults people, man. She grew up with SB Flam, so she's over here like, coward. Everyone's like, "Goldie, that man's not a coward, but I call him a coward." Goldie, he could beat so many people. He knows a lot of stuff. Stupid coward. This is a lie. We banned the guns that are in the pack. Silly. Olive, now you can't draw L without a tree in it. No, I can, though. Just because SBL is always standing in a tree doesn't mean I have to draw SBL in a tree. Plus, they're underground in this drawing. Oh, wait. Is it... L... Is there a tree in your burrow still? Because wasn't there one at some point? Is it still there? Let's see. Bow, bow, bow. There's a tree at the entrance. Okay. There's the entrance tree, but there's not a tree past that point. Okay. I made... Flam's like, "Oh, I know there's a tree. I made the tree." Bow, bow, bow. I'm trying to get, like, L kind of looking away. The tree at the entrance. Yeah, the one that is at the entrance. That was... I just tried to more in-depth explain the entrance tree by repeating it in a different way. Another hydration check. Another one, thank you. Here we go. Was there a redemption that gave chat a gun, or am I tripping? You are tripping. There's one to give you a trident and a knife, but not a gun. I didn't make that one. That one is not real. Maybe you dreamed it up. Can we turn Goldie into a tree for a funny joke? No. Also, what? That makes no sense. 1, that came out of nowhere. 2, makes no sense. Why are characters facing away hard? Stop that. That hurt. What? Kenna! I didn't even think about that! No! We already did that with SB Olive! Kenna! Well, I mean, you're not wrong. SB Olive died and they built a tree for her. Built a tree, planted a tree. Build a tree, plant a tree. Same thing, I guess. I don't freaking know. Well. Time to kill Goldie. Nah! Chat, look what you've done. Now the admins want to kill Goldie so there can be another tree. Come on, Flam. We don't need any more trees in Spellbound. There's plenty of trees. We don't need any more, so we don't need to kill Goldie. It's fine. We have so many trees. It's not about the Tree King. What's it about? What's it about? What did I do to deserve this? It's about the angst. Angst is nice. Angst is pretty nice. If you accidentally die in Spellbound, are you dead for the rest of the session? No. You just act like you got a concussion or something. One time I accidentally died by falling off a cliff, and I played it off as a concussion. I wasn't supposed to die. I just really sucked at not falling in a place that would kill me. So, yeah. You play it off in different ways, I don't freaking know. I played it off as concussion. Other people are just like, hey, how you doing? But you don't just like disappear forever for the rest of the session. Where's the SB Flam tree then? There's not an SB Flam tree. Sad. Usually how we run accidental deaths is if you die more than a couple of times, you start to go a little cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Honestly, you guys, I'm impressed that I've never died as Goldie other than the cliff incident, really. Because Goldie literally got blown up by a creeper last stream. Freaking it just sauntered up behind me and exploded, and then there were still a bunch of mobs, and I was like, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm just gonna walk away. And I lived! Dying in Spellbound is canonically painful, but lore must happen. Yep. Yeah, falling off the cliff is also how Goldie lost a tusk, and why she has a, one shorter tusk than the other. Which, I guess I don't have a drawing of that anywhere right now, but it's there. I need to find a drawing of SBL. You would think I'd have one on hand, but I don't. Okay, let me see. Let me find image of SBL. I know where to look. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I know exactly where to find it. Copy. And paste. I just need the face. You go down there, very low opacity, thank you. I was wondering, what are you responding to? Oh, I was wondering if why she only had one. No, she's got two. Yeah, she has two, it's just that one is shorter than the other. Flam is correct! The cliff incident was also a glitch, I think it was so, yeah. I was playing Addy and I screamed and started laughing at all. I got pushed off a cliff and I was supposed to land on slime and live, but it didn't work out that way. I didn't live. I don't even know if I hit the slime. I don't know if I missed the slime, if I hit the slime but it just didn't work. I honestly don't know. But it went wrong. It went awry, some would say. So. But you know what? It worked out for the best because you know what we got out of it? Angst. We got angst out of it. You know what we love here in Spellbound? Angst. We turn into character development. Development? Well, she sure did develop something. That being a fear of heights. Goldie still doesn't like heights. In case it's not obvious. She's not a fan. Not at all. Hatsune Miku! Hi, Hatsune Miku. How are you doing? And the happy slimes. Angst heart emoji. It's funny how much we love and crave angst and then also freak out the moment it's a Spellbound day and we don't know what might happen. Well, guys, I love angst. I love it so much. Sunday approaches. Freaking, I regret everything. That's basically what happens. That's just, that's accurate, everybody. I am struggling with these gills. I am struggling. I want to make him look sad, but I'm failing. What if I just go bald? Try again. So he's like looking down. Would the gills be maybe here? Maybe? Thinks about Celeste. I don't know anything about Celeste. I'm so curious about Celeste, man. Not as bad as when everyone glitches in the lift and dies. I don't think, you know, that's definitely a Spellbound moment to remember. That gosh darn elevator murdering everybody. No one was spared the wrath of the elevator that day. No one. But you know what lives with me even more than everyone dying on the elevator? I don't know who it was. It might have been Term giving me a scalpel. Me currently playing Spellbound Olive, giving me a scalpel and going, "I think this is yours." And SB Olive just being like, "No, it ain't." But also, why would you give the character that you know was experimented on a scalpel? Imagine falling off an elevator and then someone just gives you a scalpel and goes, "I think you dropped this." No, I didn't. What? It's not my fault people glitched through the moving platform. No, I don't blame you at all. There were so many people on that thing. I ain't surprised. Not at all. Wasn't that Olive's knife? No! Olive's knife is a knife named Olive's knife. The scalpel was MT's scalpel that someone else had, and then Term picked it up, gave it to Olive, and was like, "Is this yours?" And girl was freaking out. She was like, "No, and please never hand me a scalpel ever again." Like, I love SB Term, but what was the thought process in that moment? Wasn't it named Olive's knife? I don't think it was. If it was, then I have no idea why it was named that, because it was not hers and she did not want that. I think it was just a scalpel, man. I don't know, but it freaked SB Olive out, and she was like, "Good thing I'm dying later today, so I don't have to think about this when I fall asleep tonight." That is so horrible, but she did die later that episode. SB Olive in that moment was like, "Normally I'd be traumatized by this, but frankly, I'm dying soon, so I don't have time to be traumatized by this. Trauma can't set in if I die too quickly for it to set in." Also, hold on, my mom texted me about dinner. I must respond. Yes. I've responded. It was very simple and quickle. It was very quick and simple. Anyways, moving on. Time to have my best friend put me down. Yippee! What's for dinner? A burger. A burger. A cheeseburger. I don't know why I repeated burger like a broken record. I really just said a burger and then went, "Oh, they might not know what that means." A burger? Said it freaking twice for some reason. Let's try a side view instead. I don't know why I can't get L looking right in this drawing right now. I'm struggling for real. For real. For real struggling. I'm trying to make him look sad. How do I make people look sad and disappointed in themselves? Gosh darn. Okay, like this maybe? Shoulders up because you're insecure? You know? You ever just insecurely rise your shoulders up to your ears? Right, I'm a lurk because my brain hates me and is overstimulated. Love you, Olive. Love you too. Have a nice lurk. Just hope your brain gets better. Hey man, hope your brain gets better. How's your brain right now? This is your brain on drugs. Spellbound? Wait, this is your brain on drugs meme, but in the pan, it's the Spellbound logo. Who wants to make that? Crack! It's not drugs, it's crack. This is your brain on crack. And instead of the eggs, it's the Spellbound logo. Perfect. 10 out of 10 idea, flawless. Can it be Sunday? I wish. Oh, how I wish. Maybe squish this? Think that? I'm trying so hard to get this to be the right, like, angle I want it to be. And it's just, like, not working. Okay. Maybe? Maybe? 1 gil, 2 gil, 3 gil, 4. 5 gil, 6 gil, 7 gil. Soar. Sorry. Just trying very desperately to rhyme for no reason at all. What can I say? Also, there's the Corky picture in the corner. You know what? I think I need to change that because I have a really good photo of my dog looking extraordinarily high. And I think that's the photo we should use instead. And you know what? I'm gonna grab it right now. You can't stop me. No one can stop me. That is the truth. So give me just a second. You're gonna love this. It's a very good photo. I just gotta save it on my computer and switch out the photo. Real fast. Real quick. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now go to... Where even is that? Where even is this photo situated on my sources page? I can't find it. I can't find the dog photo. Oh, I found it. I'm blind. Okay. Are you guys ready for this? It's gonna be good. Where did I save this gosh darn image? How do I lose things that quickly? Image. This one. Why is it that small? Why is it that small? This image haunts me. This is honestly what he looks like sometimes when I'm at my computer. He sits under the desk and he looks at me like that. And it honestly kind of haunts me. Anyways, there it is. I'll put it in the corner. Or maybe, would it be better if I moved it down? Oh, well, it's gone. Okay, fine. Corner it is. There. Olive, you want to make people feel sad? Just show them Child Goldie clips. Yeah. She was such a happy little kid. Now she ain't. Now she ain't. She had that just blown away. Quite literally. Explosives. They'll get you. They'll get you real good. Okay. I draw the bang. Something like this. Cheese. Oof, I'm gonna have a cheeseburger later and I'm very excited about that now. I'm very excited about the cheeseburger. I'm really struggling right now. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I am in fact on the struggle bus. I feel like I can't get this angle right for L. And I really want to get it right. Rah! Please. Please, I just want to get the angle right. But yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that one either, though. Okay, so maybe if I rework this one. So like, oopsies. Let me low opacity this one. Take this. And let's kind of line it up. And just add in the shoulders. I just saw a reflection from like the light. And I thought it was a person. And I almost lost my marbles. I was like, who goes there? And it was nothing. It was nothing. I'm just paranoid. Gotta love it. Gotta love the paranoia. Okay, so there's a shoulder. And then here? Something like... I'm struggling. I believe in myself. I do. I really do. I believe in myself. I can do this. I'm an artist. Yeah. I'm going to actually tilt the head a little bit more, maybe. Tilt it. Like this. And now let's see. How we looking? I don't know if that's any better. Oh my gosh. Oh no, come back! Come back! I'm clicking all the wrong things. Okay. I think I can maybe work with this. So let's try to work with this. Neck, head. Okay. Let's see if we can get the gills. Maybe. I want them down and droopy. But the thing that throws me off with drawing gills is I draw them, they're large! And then they block everything, and then I get confused. Maybe that will just have to do. So there, and there, and there, and there, and there. And then, doesn't mean I have to draw the back of the head, though. I don't really know what the hair looks like in the back. I've doomed myself again! I didn't even think about this! Also, drawing the crown is an adventure that I never need to have. It's an adventure that I never look forward to. Elle, how dare you wear a crown? I don't know how to draw crowns. I don't like... I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't like drawing crowns because they just throw me off, man. I don't know why. Maybe I'm confused. Maybe I'm the problem, but I've like never understood how to draw them. They confuse me. Let's see. Back of the hair. Let's just do random stuff because I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what the back of his hair looks like. We're just gonna throw some squiggles in there and be like, yeah, that's definitely what it looks like. And now we erase almost all the line art of the body because you can't see crap because of the gills. It literally blocks everything. It literally blocks everything. Well, there's got to be a solution to like, maybe I can twist the head up a little bit to make it somewhat visible. I don't think I can. It blocks everything, and I feel like you can't tell what's going on. Okay, erase that, erase that, erase that, erase that. Alright, I've erased a lot now. Where's this low opacity image? There we go. How can I make this look more sad? How? What can I do? Tilt? I don't know. How do I make this look more sad? Let's throw the Goldie drawing back up. Put her over here. Here we go. How long is my dog gonna stay there? I hope I didn't mess it up by putting it there and now. Oh! Oh my gosh! I just spoke it into being! I said, how long is my dog gonna stay there? And he freaking dipped, man! Keep a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man. Hi, Score Bunny. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. And the dog is back. We cannot escape from the dog. That is what I have discovered today. I'm going to try this again, but make it a little more tilted maybe. So you can still see the face, hopefully. So like, the hair would be here, maybe. I'm just going to follow every word I say with maybe because I don't know. He stays. Does he? Does he? But does he? Okay. This is my attempt at trying again. I don't know if it's really working. I feel like it's really not. Yeah, I don't think that's really working. Do I... Okay, I'm deleting this one because I do not like it. Doing good, trying to get, Isn't that the song from that new anime with the deer girl? Isn't that the deer girl anime song? I actually don't know anything about the anime, nor have I heard the full song, but I know enough to know enough. I know enough to know enough. And that's, you know, it's all I needed to know, really. Okay, let's do side profile. Oh, I didn't mean to grab everything. Tilt down. I'm going to get it, guys. I'm going to get it. Shoulder. Other shoulder. Back of head. Neck. Something like this? Is this getting any better? Or am I lying to myself, you guys? Am I lying to myself? I don't know. I'm not really sure. Please help me. It's playing in my head and I'm already going crazy. I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't know if I can help you. You might be too far gone. It's possible that there is now no longer anything that anyone can do for you. All we can do is make you as comfortable as possible until your time runs out. I'm very sorry. Truly, truly. This might work, because this kind of looks like the character's looking down sullenly. So I think if we put the gills maybe here, like so. And on this side too. Wait, hold on. Can I do this better? Can I make them look more droopy somehow? Grabs me by the shoulder. Don't give me that! I'm sorry, man! I didn't want to be the one to have to tell you, but I had to tell you the truth. I couldn't keep feeding you lies. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's too late for you. This is the truth. I had to tell you the truth. And now I'm being beat up. This is what I get for telling people the truth. I'll never tell the truth again. I'll never tell the truth again. Y'all are mean. I'm over here trying to be a good person, and you're gonna beat me up and be brutal and merciless. I can't believe it. And here I am, trying to be a good person. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. I deserve respect and care. But no. Instead, I get beat up all the time. It's not right. Those might be better. These, I feel like, those gills look good, but I feel like this makes it look more sulky, maybe. Can I make them a little bit larger? Because I did make them pretty thin. So maybe like this. Why? What is it with you guys and beating me up today? You're not usually this, like, aggressive. I mean, sure, you beat me up plenty, but you're not usually this aggressive with it. Dang. I'm just getting absolutely mauled over here. Okay. So there's the bangs a little bit. And then the hair a little bit there. Actually, no, that's not quite right. I need the image. There we go. Funny. I can't believe you think it's funny. I can't believe you would think it's funny. I'm trying to figure out where the hair goes. Okay, so I think bang here. Gosh, this is difficult. Hold on. So here, back, something like that. And then back of head here. And then honestly, I don't know, because I don't have an image of the back of the head or anything. Kind of just going in blind over here. Kind of just blindly doodling some lines all over the place. Maybe. Also be trying to escape coding. You don't have to code. You can take coding breaks. You can take breaks and it's fine. Is that better? I don't know. It's the back of the head that's getting me, because I just don't know what it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna erase everything here so I can see the back of the head, and then I'm gonna try and see if I can get the hair to be better. I drew that one, but I didn't like it. I think this is better. The bang makes more sense. It's just the back of the head is the issue. So maybe this. I'm not a water type Pokemon. You want to know why I'm not a water type? Because I'm not a Pokemon at all. Chat, I am not a Pokemon. I cannot be caught. I don't have a type because I'm not a Pokemon. Can't be a water type if I'm not a Pokemon. You guys are just very, very confused. And I implore you to fix yourself. Become better. You can do it. If you try really, really hard, you have a chance. Alright. There's possible hair. Put it here. Like that. And then maybe just barely show parts of the crown. That might work. That might work. Whoops, did I put the, where's the, there it is. How is this compared to the other one I had? Where is it? Definitely way better than that one. Just gonna go ahead and delete that one. Yeah, that one compared to this one. Yeah, I feel like you can definitely read the emotion better on this one, so I'm just gonna delete these failed versions. The versions that failed me is what we will call them. The shameful ones. Dang, I did a lot of versions. Dang, I was struggling. I was really struggling for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. In the corner. Like that. I think that'll be good. Well, maybe I shouldn't have tilted it. Okay, I'm just gonna make it a little bit larger. 3 days strong of non-stop coding. Give yourself a break, man! Dang! You're gonna fall to pieces and never be mentally sane again. Okay. We've got L in the corner, although maybe a little bit further down in the corner. We've got Goldie over here. And she feels bad, bro. And then I'm just gonna work on this background a little bit more. Just gonna kind of redo it a little bit. I'm just gonna make it messy. I don't care enough. I don't care enough. Sorry, not sorry. It's wood. Make it look like wood. Wanna know why I make it look like wood? Because it's wood. Shocking. Shocking, I know. Crazy indeed. Okay, so these are the rocks from the it's the cave-in? Landslide, cave-in, I don't freaking know anymore, apparently. Okay. And it's all torn up and ragged and broken and horrible and etc., etc. I don't know, guys. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. My brain is falling into pieces. But luckily, I'll have food soon. That's what's keeping me going. That's what's keeping me going. The prospect of food. It shall be delightful. I am quite excited, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. I really do. Cave-in in the burrow. It's a hot mess because everything's destroyed. This is how I learn? That's terrifying. You learn in a very, very scary way. I say as though I don't pour hours into my own art. Sucks. I meant to say shucks, actually. Shucks. I don't know. I really messed up there, man. I'm kind of struggling. Tell no one, but I am, in fact, losing my mind, chat. We can't let the people know. Only you guys can know. No one else can know that I am absolutely losing it, alright? Don't tell... Chat, I am trusting you with this information. Don't tell anyone else that I am absolutely losing my mind. I'm falling apart, barely breathing, with a broken heart that's still beating. Thank you for the lurk, Gems. Thank you. Have a nice lurk. Lurk safely. Little thing I say when people do a lurk. Most other people say, thank you for the lurk, have a nice lurk. Me, I tell them to be safe. I don't know what could possibly endanger them while they're lurking, but just in case, I tell them to be safe. What can I say? What can I say? Okay. The rest of the landslide. This is, I don't know what this is. I'm going to make it into a piece of wood because frankly, I don't even know what half the stuff in this drawing is. It's stuff. It's materials, and that's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it materials, and we're gonna leave it there. Boom. Perfect. I need my lines back. I need my straight lines back. Perfect. Nice. Good solid lines, nice and straight, flawless. Watch out for the lurk monster. It'll get ya. It'll haunt your dreams. You think you're gonna go to bed and have a nice night of rest? No, you ain't. The lurk monster is out for you. And if you get caught, you get what is it that Robin says in Young Justice? Trot? There's a one scene where he goes, get trot or get dead. Yeah, that one. Yeah! I had to really think about that. I did really think about that for a quote that probably not many people in the chat even know. So, I did what I did. I have no regrets. Maybe a little bit of shame. No regrets, though. So, you know. It's fine. And I'm just gonna make the rest of this, like, cave wall. I don't really care to put a bunch of detail there. So we're just gonna do it like that. I don't feel like doing a bunch more detailed stuff. I'm tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I'm tired of this. Okay. Something simple like that. Oh, wait. I skipped over an entire log. I really just looked and was like, well, that's pretty good for a nice, simple little background. And then I looked at the log and this log and I was like, wait a second. Wait a gosh darn second. Whoops. Whoopsies. Okay. Here we go. Should be fine. Gonna put some floor here. Nice. I keep accidentally revealing this random man. I'm getting rid of it. Be gone, random man. Alright. It's a solid little sketch. I don't really want to clean it up too much because I might die on the inside, you know? So I'm just gonna clean it up by erasing parts, I think. And then if we have time, I'll do some just really simple coloring. But maybe I'll line art it eventually, but for now I'm happy with just having a sketch. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. This wasn't too messy. I just need to clean up Goldie's tail mostly. I guess her face and hair is pretty messy too. So I'll fix that a little bit. Like so. Here. And here. Oh, and a little bit here. Okay, so that helps with Goldie. Elle is definitely the messier drawing. I'm just gonna merge it all. There we go. Merge it all, and then I'll do some fixing. Don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start on this one. Huh. Okay, there's a gill here. So, like that. I think that's good. I took a nap earlier. Nap good. Ooh, naps are good. Honestly, I kind of want to take a nap. That sounds really nice. I was super busy yesterday, and I wore myself out. I came home, like, a little bit later in the evening yesterday. And I walked over to where my mom was, and I just, like, collapsed on the bed. And I just went, I'm tired. And she went, well, you were an introvert that did a lot of good extrovert stuff today. So, you would be tired. I was like, ugh. I did a lot. I did a lot, and this is the truth. The truth. Okay. That's the hair. I'm gonna put the gills. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Okay. It's not... Would this be behind the hair here? I don't know if that'd be behind the hair or maybe erase the hair here and it's more into the hair here. It might be. I might do it that way. Sure. It's a little crazy messy, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Do I have a drawing I can use for the colors? I don't know. Let me see. For L, not really, but I think I'll just use the color that got used on this drawing. This blaring blue. Sounds like a food coloring. Would you like your blaring blue snow cone? That does sound like a food flavor you'd be offered somewhere. Even though it's not a flavor at all, it's just a color, but they call it a flavor. I mean, orange exists. That's a color and a flavor, so I guess if orange can do it, anyone can do it. I didn't mean to make it that messy. That annoyed me. There we go. And then Goldie's color. Just open an image of Goldie, maybe? Goldie, Goldie, Goldie. I'll just grab maybe this orange. Might be bright enough to contest with L's blue. Maybe. Maybe. Just throw that color on there. Like so. Okay. Careful. This is a very careful step in the process. You must be cautious. I say, as I'm not even in the lines at all. I act like I'm very carefully keeping in the lines when I'm just, like, very much not. Like, it's so very clear that I am not in the lines. Hello, Purple Fire Kitty. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How are you doing? I forgot that was still there. I can get rid of that now, too. We'll also do a little bit darker colors in the background so we can make this darker here, like so. The cave-in. The scary, spooky, dramatic cave-in. And then we'll make it a little bit darker here too, because this isn't really part of any of the focus. So a little bit darker here, like so. And then we'll give it that lighter, that darker but a little bit lighter color to this part as well. And how about here? These parts where it's kind of in the shadows a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tad. Okay. I actually might even grab my soft eraser. No. Maybe. Maybe. Here? Like this? Like that maybe? Not horrible. Not horrible. Okay. Not too bad. Where is the line art? Where's the line art for the background? There's the background line art. I'm getting really bothered by this log that's just like puncturing Goldie's leg. There we go. Fixed. No longer being punctured. It's a miracle! And so here, I'm just doing a little bit of fancy coloring on the sketches. 'Cause why not? Why not? Might as well. Okay, I'm gonna do this last thing and then that's gonna be it for stream because I do need to eat some food. It is very important. Oh, can I get my Protect Alpha? There we go. Couldn't get it for a second. Couldn't get it for a second. Alright. Little bit of shading here. A little bit here. Trying to speed run it so it won't be perfect. That's okay. It's okay to do some messy shading. Jeez, my brain is gone. If you're a dog, though, yeah, shedding. They do a lot of that. Oh, they don't freaking care either. Okay. And here. All right. That's the leg. And here's the tail. And probably call it good about there. A little messy, but pretty good. I'll take it. I'll accept it. Honestly, they might even be better if we made them gray. Let me see. If I just... Where is it? Took out all the saturation. What if I just yoinked that saturation, huh? That kind of fits better. Okay. That's pretty good. It's just a sketch. I don't know if I'll do more work on it. But yeah. Yeah. Little quick. Because I always forget if I don't do that right off the bat. I always forget. Okay. That's what we got, guys. This is what 3 hours of work has given us today, which is actually not bad. This is pretty solid. I mean, there are things I could have, like, maybe flipped the canvas a bit more because she looks a little bit off kilter. But overall, not bad. Thank you for the hydration check. I will do that right now. All right. And it is now time for us to find someone to raid. So, I'm going to pull up Twitch. My browser sound muted. Perfect. No one's gonna get jump scared. Just me if anything blasts noise. Who we got? Who do we have as options? We could... Let's see. We could go raid MEQ, who's doing some Minecraft. We haven't raided them in a while. Doing day 2 of Emmy-a-thon. Viewer SMP launch, some Minecraft. We haven't raided MEQ in a bit, so I think that might be a good option. Either MEQ or Sluggish is also live right now doing Helldivers. I don't know nothing about Helldivers. Okay. Let's send you guys over to MEQ. Oh, hi, Koba! Hi, we're about to leave. How are you doing? Do you like the drawing? Do you like the art? It's the scene in the cave when Elle's like, my cave caved in. Oh, I meant to make this darker. Can I do the... Where's the subtract option? Am I blind? Am I blind? No, didn't really do it how I meant. Hold on. I'm just gonna do this the other way. I don't know why I was doing it that way. Come on. Okay. That might be better. The art is good, but I sobbed. Yeah, she felt bad. So did Elle. Anyways, hi Koba, I hope you're having a good day. I do have to go get some dinner, so I am gonna be sending y'all into a raid. You're gonna raid MEQ. There you go. Who's doing some Minecraft. So everyone join the raid. Raid message, good old Scree. If you are subbed, you can use the Scree emote. If not, that is totally fine. make sure in that raid, go give MEQ some love, support, and appreciation. I'll be live again on Thursday. I might do some more Story of Seasons because I was really enjoying that last time, and I wanna keep playing the silly farming game that uses a town that has my name and everything is named after me. Everywhere I look, it's named Olive, and I'm like, oh, okay. So it might be Story of Seasons again on Thursday. We shall see. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream today, though. Hope you enjoyed the chaos. It was very chaotic, honestly, for an art stream. It really was. But I appreciate it to everyone who lurked, followed, chatted, rated, etc., etc. I appreciate it so, so much. And as always, until next time, bye-bye!